Check back.
Hello, hello. I hope everybody comes in and just gets comfortable because Tori was 5 minutes late. How are you today, Marcia?
I doing good. There we go.
Well, I have this muted.
I had to mute my laptop.
That's what I do. I mute my YouTube because both of mine are on a laptop. I have StreamYard over here, and I have YouTube over there.
But why am I not getting your actual?
It'll be behind.
But this far behind? I don't even. I'm in live chat, and I'm not getting any of the chats. And YouTube.
You have no chat at all on YouTube?
Nope. On my laptop. Yeah. It's not showing up. Why not? Shows up on others.
Hello, Terry, Eddie, Terry, Eddie. It's going to take a while for me to get used to calling you Eddie because you're Terry.
Live chat, all message are readable. That's what I clicked. And now I'm not getting anything on there. I'm only getting it on StreamYard. Why? Let me see if I chat and say something. Hi.
Say something, Marcia.
I'm trying to. Hi, Tori.
You be who you want to be, baby.
No, guess what? It is not showing me.
Hi, Strat Lover. Hi, Terry Silverstone.
Hi there, everybody. Why aren't you giving it to me? I'm really pissed.
I got to talk Marcia through her computer.
And it's an Apple, which is not a Tory friendly.
Yeah, so I can talk to you about the YouTube and stuff. So
yeah,
some of the stuff I can do because it's just generic stuff. I didn't cut this pattern out last night, and I didn't make this pattern yet. I have patterns.
My problem is that I see the video, I see everything. Let's see, what is this? Report? No, I don't want to report.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, hello, Mimi.
How are you guys doing?
Are you ready for this next BS? Why isn't it showing the chats?
Well, I hope it's going to turn the right way.
No, it's being a real pain in the ass hurricane.
That makes any sense. I have keychains galore right now.
Now, did you finish putting the little blips in the strappy thingies and?
No.
No.
That's what I'm going to be working on.
Okay.
I just have to get all these little patterns out that I was cutting out yesterday.
Aha. Hi, Kitty Mama Kim.
Hi, Kitty Mama Kim.
Oh, you made it to the farm? Oh, thank God you're helping packing snakes because he was freaking out earlier. I'm so happy you're there, Mimi. Thank you, sweetheart.
Your ability. Much appreciated because
he was
what they can get.
Yeah, he was a little freaking out earlier.
Well, he's kind of freaky deaky about the
snakes. Yeah. Especially
even
when
if you're not fondling the venomous snakes, if you're just able to hold a bag for Robbie or something, it helps. Anything really helps.
Yeah, Terry, you're right. It doesn't matter how much it turns. It's going to be bad anywhere in Central Florida. You're right there. As long as Robbie says, couldn't a freak happen and it go down to Cuba and out?
Well, that's still going to affect people's.
Yeah, but he means out the water down toward Cuba and out through the water. Just, you know, don't hit land.
Yeah, I like the ones that kind of take the turn and go way east and then wander off into La La Land out there.
Yeah, when they don't
Just
get into the Gulf. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, it did go through the wall. Oh, damn. Well, hope you got a tarp on it for this next mess, aren't don't you? Is Chris at his mama's or is he over with you guys?
Hi, Jennifer Mason.
Hi, Jennifer. You aren't late, sweetheart. You're just stylishly. Traffic wasn't bad. It was more like holiday traffic, luckily. Yeah, thank God.
You know, you should not leave your razor knife sitting this way because then you might put your finger on it this way.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
It didn't.
you not smart. Yeah, no, 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 no. Let's not and say we did.
There's no cuts.
Yeah. Well, close that sucker.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, my stream thing is stupid. This one over here is in full.
Why? My question is, why am I not? I have no clue actually, but there isn't some parks there. People going to be coming back to Lions Bay.
Okay.
I don't know what they do. Those are out mostly toward the East Coast, and I frankly don't know what they do. They have to follow the Florida Fish and Wildlife things, so they may have to catch those mamas. They can entice them in by with meat and so forth. Yeah,
Okay, Chris is there with at Robbie's.
good.
So hello everyone.
You're not molasses, Jennifer. You're just as sweet as honey. You can be molasses, but you're sweet as honey.
And what's wrong with molasses?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't like the bitter taste. So to me, she's honey. Okay?
Ah, you saying Jennifer's sweet?
Yeah,
She's just a sweetheart.
yeah. Because I'm not a fond of. My,
Not a fond of it. Let me see. I'm gonna use it.
Hello, King Paco.
Hello, King Paco. I hope you were well today.
Did we say hello to Elizabeth?
Hello, Elizabeth. If I did not say hello to Elizabeth,
Yeah, I don't know if I did or not.
everyone.
Yes, hello. Everybody, hello, Elizabeth.
Jennifer, they're going to be as best they can. I mean,
Yeah, I prepped outside.
while we
We're
were on
not getting. Yeah, while we were on a phone call, the phone was in my pocket, walking around, and yeah. So I got prepped outside, and so I got that done. So yeah, I mean, I'm ready as we aren't going to get the bad winds. My daughter's still getting the bad ones, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to look into my YouTube settings because I haven't looked at new lives. I may have accidentally bonkered something off earlier. Don't know.
The Marcia needs to help.
Yeah. Tori, you are blurry and pixelated.
Really, phone?
On the tube of you, for me, she's not as bad, but it might be. No, she's okay. You're not pixelated and
I
blurry.
reset it.
Ah, okay.
Basically, I put my hand up against it and then pulled away.
Just worried about people near the Asheville area. Don't want for y'all.
Yeah.
I just worry about those I know. Oh, yeah. I'm only supposed to get up to about 57-mile-an-hour winds. I got a friend coming tomorrow morning to help me just lower a couple of shutters that are in vulnerable areas because my shutters take 2 people.
Oh, really?
Eddie, that's you, because she has not frozen on me at all.
Not
Sweetheart Eddie?
Yeah.
No, because I'm getting you fine on both situations.
I wonder if I have somewhat smaller heads. These seem fat. I think these are 10s.
It's not you. Well, is Tori freezing on anybody else or pixelated or anything? No, when she's moving, you do keep going out of focus a little. It's not as sharp.
Hold on a minute.
When you're moving around, it's not as sharp. When you settle down and be still, it's sharper.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Yeah.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the phone
To get its act together.
Something like
that. Okay, we're trying to fix here, gang. It means I love the icon too.
Turn the stupid thing off.
And restart it.
Swipe to power off. Yep. I think that phone's having issues because it's already hot.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because I never turn it off.
Oh, Tori, you shouldn't leave it on. No, you shouldn't. You need to power it off sometimes. Little bugger needs a break.
I'm refreshing the camera's brain.
Oh, that's an iPhone, and you and I got to talk in StreamYard after we get done so that I can tell you how to wipe the other things out of there that are in the background.
In what, the iPhone?
Yeah. Then you can tell me how to fix my chat in the YouTube tube of you or whatever.
It cools down fast.
Yeah. Have you turned the air on in your basement yet?
I never run my air in the basement. I have a fan blowing in here.
Okay. Well, you may want the fan blowing toward the phone. Hi, Hannah. Welcome.
Huh?
Well, gang, this is a milestone because yesterday was it yesterday or a few days before I turned it on once? And then yesterday I turned it on, and today I turned it on. My
It was
computer, other than that, hasn't been on for ages. And I mean ages. Poor thing.
yeah, I connived Marcia into turning on her computer
Yeah, what can I tell you?
because she needed to look for something.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Try that again. I put in the wrong passcode.
Oh yeah, the humidity's it's basically dry in the basement now again. Are your little ones, since you got rid of the industrial one, is the little ones pulling any?
They are pulling some.
A little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's just general air from air, period. So, it's good to keep them on anyway. Honey, I know. I just look at the people I know who come on at certain times. Hannah, I just kind of go looking. It's ridiculous because the tube of you does not always notify. Unless you see, like, Tori puts up a pre thing that she's coming on and you put a notify me, you push in the little screen, the little notify me there, then it will notify you. If she, but see, Robbie doesn't put up a pre thing until he's coming on, like in 5 minutes or whatever, supposedly 5 minutes. And yeah,
Yeah, you have to have it up in order to get for people to get notifications. It has to be up more than 30 minutes prior to the start. Oh, did you not enter the studio? You did not, you little booger.
okay, it's a little booger.
Wait, now it did. It went late.
Oh, well, I don't. There we come. There you're coming. Now switch
But
them.
it's still acting up.
Okay.
Let's see. It's
Switch them.
let me get him up where he belongs because I might actually have to switch back to using my phone until I find a real camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lagging.
Oh, big time. Yeah, and it's fuzzy. Yeah, you're going to have to switch to your phone, sweetheart. It is really fuzzy. Even on StreamYard, it's fuzzy.
Maybe he just needs to shut up and be still for a little.
Hi, Stacy Northern Aurora Treasures. Say hi to Stacy, Tori, while you're concentrating.
Hi,
Oh,
Stacy. I gotta figure out how long I gotta hold this down again. Power off.
yeah. Hmm.
Just to confirm, you want to power on.
Won't
That's
be
what.
here long. Hot dog dinner tonight. Ah!
I'm gonna leave that off for a little while. And my other phone is over here. Let me pull up the StreamYard on this one.
Last one for me before I'm before I'm grounded recovering from surgery. Yeah, well, yeah. Now how without getting you all anxious, cuz I know it does it. Just say this'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Keep telling yourself that. Um how many more days? What day do you go in for surgery? Yeah, it's just a little bump in the road. October 18th. Okay, the 18th. Okay. All righty. You'll be fine. You're going to be great.
It's not rotating.
What's not rotating?
My camera.
Which? The old one or a new one?
No, my new one.
Oh. Hi, bearded fisherman. We have,
Wait then. Hi, bearded fisherman. Okay, I think I'm gonna just so that I can get it going today. Then I can finagle that afterwards. Throw the mouse in the floor, girl. Throw the mouse in the floor. Nobody needs it. Actually, what I need to do is I need to move my keyboard back up where I had it. Because I prop my keyboard up because I'm not using it while I'm in stream. And so I have it sitting up on the edge of the computer and blocked up on, it's up on wheels, it's so to speak, out of the way, which gives me a little bit more room right in front of my computer to put stuff in. And that's my thingamabobber.
we are having technical difficulties with a camera that is fuzzy. So
And so
hang
I'm
in there with us,
going to
guys.
use my old phone. Oh, no, I can't do that either. Because that phone is factory reset, so there's nothing there to use. I have to actually set it up, do the whole setup of it first. So I'm going to have to make this phone work. Momentarily, please.
Don't you just hate technical difficulties? Because it looked good till we went on.
Yes.
Because that's what I don't understand.
Maybe I can put it this way.
Yeah, do not attempt to adjust your screen. Yeah, it's not you guys.
Yeah, see, it's not rotating my camera. In theory, it should rotate it sideways, and it's not. It's going to make it skinny up and down.
Can you go into your actual camera in settings and see if there's a thing to allow it to rotate?
I think that's what I have to go into. This camera setting. Where the heck are the camera settings? Oh, that's up there.
Jennifer says this is one of those shows that you pay $1 for 1 minute of the camera being on. Joking, love you, Tori. You're Jennifer. You're mean.
Yeah, that's it. I got it where I can take super stickers and super chats, and that's it. That's all the camera you get. No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm not like that. Don't take that serious.
No, but I was the first. I had to be the first to donate.
Yes.
I did that. I did that before. I did that before you guys even came on.
Video stabilization. I don't know where to find the shooting methods. Voice, floater, no. Settings to keep. Camera mode. Selfie angel. High picture resolution. Filter. Okay.
I was sorry to say I gave him some watch views yesterday, looking for something.
But that's okay. It was found.
Yeah, it was for posterity. Oh boy.
Let me see if I have it here.
Oh, I knew what I forgot to do. I forgot to change my icon. I'll do that next time. My little thing there. I was going to change it to something else.
The studio. And it's not doing it. Settings. Camera. I only have a choice between this camera and that camera. And it doesn't change it no matter which way I turn it. There has to be.
Hi, Beverly. Beverly Ray came in.
Hi, Beverly Rice. Thank you, Stacy.
Woot woot. Yeah, she got this. Let me see.
Actually, what we're seeing right now is not on my phone. I have an Android, a Samsung Fold 6, and I'm trying to find the stupid setting that tells it to auto rotate my phone. And I cannot remember where that setting is.
It's a phone setting, auto rotate. Yeah. But where in a Samsung 6, right?
Samsung Fold 6.
Fold 6. Yeah, it's the Fold 6.
Oh, hold on a second. Samsung Fold 6 camera auto rotate. I searched.
He says on the drop, Eddie says on the drop down screen.
Swipe down from the top of the screen with 2 fingers to open the quick settings panel. Click the edit icon, touch auto rotate. Click the pencil and select edit. I'm not finding it yet. Because basically they fixed my phone issue.
Read that again, what you said. You said to swipe down from the top of the screen.
Okay, hold it because I can't see that right. Okay, I got to go back. It said swipe down from the top of the screen with 2 fingers and open quick setting panel.
Mm-hmm.
Then tap the edit icon and touch and hold the auto rotate. Okay. Double fingers. That did not do it. Swipe down with 2 fingers. That is not doing it. Swipe down with 2. Why?
Does it have?
What's funny is I actually had that up.
And now it won't do it?
Yeah, I'm not finding that setting that it says I'm supposed to have. The quick setting. It says the quick, whatever the heck it said. Swipe down from the top of the screen with 2 fingers and open quick setting panel. I think it's mistaken.
Well, you did it, so it has to be right.
It messed up. It told I should have hit the pencil first, then quick settings.
Aha.
Pull down the top right corner to access the full can. Anytime.
and then you hold, press and hold auto rotate. Two things you're supposed to press and hold.
Auto rotate button on here. Vibrate portrait plane. No. Go back. Go back one. Okay. Pull down on the top right corner of the screen to access the full quick settings panel without notifications. You can still swipe down any.
That's what happens when you get new phones, folks. Gets a little crazy. Do it twice. She got it to come to open up to the quick settings, but it's not showing her what it says it's supposed to do.
I just want it to auto rotate.
Hang on. File. New window.
Yep, it's not.
It's not a Fold 6 Pro, is it?
It says a Galaxy Fold 6. I don't know that there's a Pro. I didn't know there was a Pro version.
Hmm. I'll get my.
Rotate. R-O-T. R-O-T.
ATE. Okay. Let's see what this booger says. Oh, God. One, skip that. What? I didn't want that.
And I have it in my other one.
Yeah.
Rotate to landscape mode. Yeah. Okay, so in theory, it should work now.
Oh, okay. When you click on one that says portrait, do you have one that says portrait when you open that up?
No. But you have two things open with my voice.
Yeah, I know. I was listening to a guy. I don't now. Yeah. They are getting the outer bands. It's already, yeah. Yeah, it's not a cool storm. What? But Renee, are you in Florida?
Yes, she is.
Holy crap. They moved it to tomorrow? Yeah, I guess you're better off tomorrow than you are Thursday. Yeah. come to think about it.
I can't believe this is this difficult to find.
Yeah, can either. Jacksonville.
Topher
Oh, you'll get.
don't know squat about these kind.
What's he got, an iPhone?
Yes, his mother got him an iPhone, and now his brain is stuck in that mode. He can't
Mm-hmm.
figure out anything on these anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I canceled my appointment tomorrow for my physical therapy. I said to see her next week. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm not driving in if I don't absolutely mandatorily have to in that kind of weather. Because we'll start to get some. We've already got some stuff today. I don't need more tomorrow.
It's
Drinking. So I'm staying home. My mama says make sure your fingers aren't touching when you pull it down with the two fingers.
well, no, that wasn't it. I found the panel, but that they were
Okay.
talking about, but that
Stacy, I don't have any problem with
rotate.
my iPhone.
The
I've
auto
had ev-
rotate is what I can't find.
I've since iPhones came out, I've only had iPhones, and I trade them in every 3 to 4 years. And that's only if they give me a good discount. Otherwise, no, I think not.
Well, we might have to wing it then.
Uh, Terry Silverstone said, "Did you find any landscape setting
No,
in Cam?" We might have to wing it until you find somebody who can tell you how to do that.
we're gonna wing it.
We're winging this, guys.
Because even this stuff isn't rotated.
No, Terry, she didn't find any landscape setting.
Actually, it's my browser is not.
No, I've never had any issues. And, well, I get the insurance on it, Apple Care, because of the cost of my stupid phone. Terry Silverstone said he thought he heard her. He says, I thought I heard her say landscape in there somewhere. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up after all this frustration.
Please love me a little bit. Tori. Oh, well, that didn't work.
Hmm.
Tori
I've
Jones.
never had that problem. Never had any problem like that, Stacy. As a matter of fact, I only had a problem with AT&T, but that got resolved. I did have to write a letter.
I just have to make it.
Raise it higher up. Why am I echoing?
Because I didn't turn off my mic.
Oh. Raise it higher up and then we can get a wider picture.
Let me
Hi,
get
Amber Lynn. Welcome, sweetheart.
it in the holder. With a charger cable connected first.
Yeah,
You know,
and
'cause
raise this up.
I'm going to have to turn it this way.
Yeah.
And I have no clue what you can or cannot see. Oh, you can see a lot that you don't need to be seeing. That's what you can see.
There we go. Switch pictures.
I'm trying to use a little setting to while it's
Hide.
lit, I'm trying to set it up because people don't need to be looking at my lap.
Oh.
Okay, good enough.
Hi, Miss D. Donis. Hey, that's not too bad because actually we see more of your, as you call it, junk or whatever.
All the way back here, which you don't. That's where my monitor is back here. So
Yeah.
you
Okay,
don't
so now,
see. You can't. I just have to remember my work area is now
yeah, way back there. Yeah,
over here to only about here.
right.
So I need to put the strap here because that's where I can bang grommets.
Yeah.
And I need to see if I get skinnier grommets.
Yeah, I'm
Not grommets, rivets.
I'm out of the storm. I'm down in Miami, but we're gonna still get tropical storm winds, which they say we're supposed to get up to 57 to 59 or something like that mile-an-hour winds. Now, if it comes down lower than Bradenton, Sarasota, yeah, we'll get more. Hannah Hammond sent you a email with pictures of the settings.
Awesome. Thank you.
We'll have to do that after.
Because
She'll
I'm
have to do
special
that.
in my head. What can I say?
I've heard that the
I
gators
need
are out and giraffes are in. Yeah, well, at one point in time, somebody said that they were out and something else was in, and now it's giraffes. Okay.
who wants
Who gives?
giraffe?
Nah,
Oh, never mind.
nothing. Yeah. Robbie would
Troll.
take one. Yeah, right.
A troll is saying this. Got it.
Yes, they moved inland, packed up all the stuff and moved. Jennifer setting up snack bar, popcorn, Chex Mix, meats, cheeses, crackers, olives, honey. Preps beverage bar to make drinks of choice. Snacks are available.
Jennifer, you rock.
Honey, I would I would eat snacks like crazy. Except some of the snacks I can't eat while I'm on here because you'd hear me chewing, guys. Because I'm a nut. I like nuts. And Costco has this great, absolutely fantastic, I love it, trail mix that it's by them. It's their Kirkland one. And yeah, I've been known to chew on that. About every 2 weeks, I get a huge box, and there's 28 little bags of it in the box. Yeah. So that means I'm eating at least 2 a day. Some days I don't eat it. Most days I'm snacking on them. Depends if I've got other snacks. Well, if I can't see the chat, no use in having this computer on. Because that was the point of it. Doggone computer. Excuse me, guys.
You should be able to go to the youtube.com and just pull it up.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't
I'm having
understand
phone
why.
issues. Marsha's having computer issues.
Yes. Okay, go to sleep. Go to sleep, computer.
Why? You need it up so I can fix it.
Well, that's I just put it to sleep. I didn't turn it off. We're not fixing it now.
Okay, that worked. I didn't like overly smash them. I've been known to do that before.
Yeah.
I need to get some rivets with smaller heads too. It works. The strap is on.
Good deal.
No idea where my camera is.
Yeah, that's good.
Winging it. Winging it. Winging it. I didn't put holes down here.
Mimi was on for a little bit. He got the venomous. He and Z, even though Z hates it, got the venomous packed up. And
they're helping him with the non.
They're helping him with the non. Yeah.
Awesome. Some of the non-venomous Z is really okay with because he'll pick them up and put them on his head.
Yeah.
Like his hog nose.
Yeah, Busch Gardens. Yeah, they have nighttime enclosures. They'll be kept in. When they go in this evening, they'll be kept in.
The only downfall is when they put them in their inside enclosures like that. I mean, their daytime enclosures like that. When they when they're allowed to come out of those enclosures, they got a bit of a cleanup to do.
Mm-hmm. Boy, do they.
Spaces that they don't normally have to do major cleanup on, they have to do major cleanup on because they have to remove the poop.
From a longer period of time than normal. Yeah.
They're used to only doing a little mess from the nighttime poops. And now they got to do the whole daytime poops too.
Yep. Welcome, Mo Farley.
Hi,
Mo says, hi, everyone. Got a crock pot full of meatballs stroganoff on these crisp New England nights. Oh, I wish it was crisp here. It's hot.
I have to go in.
Oh, yeah. Loki and Rufus will definitely go in.
3 3/4 inches.
Okay.
3 inches down. Gotcha. So I'm going to go 3 inches down. Where's me?
Yeah, it's still hot here, too. And
he's marked.
Carol Crazy turned the furnace on. Holy crap.
What the heck is wrong with you? Oh. I mean that in the nicest way. I really do.
Yeah.
And for those that were following along with my telephone saga, I spoke to John today. I spoke to John yesterday. He promised to call me back. John called me back today. He fixed the issue that 16 other technicians could not fix. I asked him if I could just request him in the future, and he laughed. I can't believe he just laughed at me like that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. But John, you fixied it. Come on, dude. He thanked me for not yelling at him under the circumstances.
With your frustration, you mean? Yeah.
I told him that I try to put anger where it's due. And while I was extremely angry, I wasn't angry at an individual. It was a conglomeration of individuals and things that didn't work right.
Mm-hmm.
And that realizing that before I started the process and reminding myself of this was the only way that I could get through it without screaming at someone unjustly. Oh, I threw that one in before. I'll find it.
Where in Ohio, Carol? Sorry, do you hear me chewing?
You chewing?
Oh, good. I'm trying to do it quietly. I'm still running air conditioning. And you all don't want to know my electric bill.
Hey, mine went down.
You're in Canton. Nice area. I think, anyway. My mama, you hear me? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm trying
My electric bill was not over $500 this month.
Not anymore? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Carol. It used to be a nice area. Of course, where I grew up, our farmhouse is still there, but all the land around it is now subdivisions. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, my daughter has solar. Yeah, I'd hate to see her electric bill without it. Mm,
I think I want to invest in solar.
my son-in-law is going to increase theirs.
In the long run.
He's going to put more on the barn roof. They got some on the house roof. They replaced the barn. There was none on it, but the old barn. And he's going to have some put on the barn, the new barn.
And see, I think solar panels should be everywhere. I think parking lots at stores should be covered with solar panels, and that electricity used for powering the store.
Yeah.
I saw one place where they had there's like a pseudo flexible solar panel, and they put them in the roadways.
Yeah. Yeah. What country is that? There's a country that's doing that. And I saw that, and I can't remember what country it was.
No, actually, my camera does not say that it's doing anything. I just have to find the stupid setting. I found it before because I have another phone just like this one, and I found the setting before, and I can't find it now. And it's a me thing, and I think it might be my browser. It's just I have to find the right setting.
Solar. In Florida, you're not allowed to have backup batteries. You're not allowed to store the extra
Which
that
is
you
stupid.
produce. You have to sell it back to the power company. And so my son-in-law,
You want to ask my neighbors if they want to buy some. Sell it to
well,
my neighbors.
no, what they're doing is they're going to take the garage and not the garage, the barn, solar panel it, and it's not going to be hooked up to the power company. It will be strictly supplying for itself and batteries. And then what'll happen is if they get out of power, they'll just have a switch that you can turn on that will go to the house. Turn the power off from the power company.
Thank you, Mo. You rock.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh, I miss King Paco. King Paco, thank you. I'm gonna have to get something down here. Woo! I have to get some kind of little dingling thing down here.
Yeah. I gave my cowbell to my daughter. Rats.
I don't want a cowbell. No
That's
cowbell for me. I think I got it. Because Marcia was number one. Because Marcia's like that. She's got to take the cherry.
well, good grief! You told me at 4 something and 1 something in the morning, almost 2 o'clock.
And then Stacy. I'm scrolling through the chat to make sure I got everyone. And King Paco and Mo Farley. Thank you all very much.
Now I'll tell you something.
Tell me something about that Mo. Tell me something about that super chat.
Of course you can.
Not Mo, King Paco. King Paco said, "Can I tell you something about that super chat?"
Yes, please do. And while he's typing that out, I'm going to tell Terry that she's got a reason her desk is still a mess. She's had a few incidences of things going kaput lately and hasn't had time.
I sit in the basement. I have a finished basement. So I sit down here in the basement. And so that is down here. And I said I need to get some kind of dingling thing or something to ring when people, I meant when people send super chats. I'm going to get the heat. They're going to give me a mouthful because I'm supporting a dumb channel and I don't care. You're awesome. Thank you, King Paco.
Yep.
I know they called me a retard yesterday.
Little do they know.
Vague Nation. I think I'd put my IQ against his IQ any day of the week, along with my background check, my drug test, and my lie detector test.
Mm-hmm.
Against any of them.
Yep.
I'm smiling. You can't see
I'd
me.
even put my FBI investigation into working on government material and projects
Thank you,
against
Donna
his.
Hawkins. That's all I've got right now because I don't have a ding-a-ling down here. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I have some bells. I need to find them.
Yeah, whatever you did with
Some
them.
of those little gypsy bells you normally would put on a skirt.
Oh,
The
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I need to get a bunch of those and put them on a piece of leather, and then I can
Mm-hmm.
down here. Otherwise, I have to find things to smack together.
Storage brats, yes. You came in and heard you came and all you heard was I need to get some dingaling down here.
All
What
we heard
the?
was me talking about getting a ding-a-ling.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa hurt a lot of people's feelings. How?
Did you go bye-bye?
No, Donna, actually, I did not listen to his voice at all because, I didn't want to burn off any brain cells unnecessarily.
Yeah, Lord knows we lose a lot, but just general age.
So, that's finished. So I got this kilt panel finished. It is the same as this kilt panel, just not as floppy. It is the same. And I can't hold the length of it up because it doesn't. But it is the same. It matches all the way around. Like that purple and gray look good together too, though. Look at that.
Yeah, they do.
So the person will now have 2 kilt panels.
Terry, quit being nasty.
Yeah, I know they keep saying that Sunday will pay the price. I'm not going to pay the price because they really don't want to come in this neighborhood trying to cause trouble. Because this neighborhood is full of a lot of people who take care of their own. I happen to be part of their own. Just saying. That and the German Shepherd. If someone comes to my door unannounced and uninvited, the German Shepherd might try to rip their face off. That's all I got to say.
The German Shepherd or one of 3? Any of them?
The one. Well, there's one that's more likely to bite your face off than the others.
I'm sure if one starts, the others will join in.
Yeah, all I have to do is yell, "Ow!" Literally, all I have to do is go, "Ow!" And German Shepherds go crazy. Mama. And if anyone tries to hurt the German Shepherds, that's really bad since they're service dogs.
Yeah.
Because yes, they're service dogs and they're protective dogs because they can't serve if they can't protect. No, they're not my service dog, but they love me. Oh, this is going to be so much difficulty. I hate having to pull things out. I don't have my good multi-tool.
Oh,
the one
dear.
Jennifer gave me is not a good one. It is, I think it's a Walmart special. Oh, wait, no, this is a Leatherman. Never mind. It is a decent tool. It's just not my favorite tool. I like the one where I grab it and I just do like that, and this part just flops out. This one folds like this, but it is a Leatherman. Leathermen are good tools. This is my late husband's. It's a Leatherman super tool. You know what's super about it?
Oh, and go ahead.
There's
What's
blades
super?
in there, and then they got screw. I won't pull the blades out because I'm nice like that. But then they've got screwdriver type things and files. And a bottle opener and can opener. And a Phillips head screwdriver.
Mm-hmm. Quit being a grunge, Terry, or Grinch, or whatever you want to call it. Grunch, Grinch, whatever.
Ordered no stress. Renee, you live in Florida. You have a hurricane coming, and they said no stress.
That's funny. That's funny.
Did you ask
Uh,
them to pay attention?
yeah, where are they going to move you to in a fantasy island someplace?
Where the heck are they moving you that you're going to have no stress?
Way back in June, he was saying that there was going to be some all kinds of stuff being sent out to people that we know, and no, none of it has been
That's
yet.
what I
So
forgot to put on there. I'm
yeah.
wrong. It's not finished.
Why? What did you forget? Oh yes, you did forget that. You have to put 2 of those on.
I will. Yes, storage brats. That's about where I am. Is prayers for Florida peoples.
Yep. I'm worried about my daughter because she's right near the nitty grit of it. It depends on if it decides to drop a little further south, which Robbie would like, but then my daughter would be in trouble. So,
Well, then it
yeah.
needs to drop way south and bypass her too.
Well, that means me.
Way, way, way south.
Well, way south would be below Cuba or below the Keys.
Just go so south. You just miss Florida.
That would work.
Scoot on between things and just go on
Yeah.
out there in the ocean and dissipate. Okay?
Yeah, it would be great.
Yeah, I'm a dreamer.
Yeah. Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with being a dreamer. It's better than being a negative Nancy. Like some of the people I see and hear.
Hi, Perry. My service dog was a 150-pound Newfoundland. I'm supposing that is.
I want
He'd
to
keep everyone 3 feet area in front door until I signaled to let them in. He was a gentle giant.
Awesome. Yeah. I want a King Corsa.
Oh, I do too, storage brats. I hope we all stay safe.
But totally unsnipped. I don't want to snip ears and stuff because I am not fond of cutting the body parts of animals unnecessarily. If you choose to do it to your animals, that's your business, but it's my feelings about it. And my feelings are valid because they're mine. I just personally have issues with snipping the body parts of animals that are unnecessarily being snipped.
Yep. Storage brats, that's where my daughter is. She lives in the country and her house is not seen from the road yet. It's set way back and there's trees and the driveway winds. So even you can't look down the driveway and see them because it winds. So it doesn't go straight to the house. So yeah. Kathleen said, "Hi, Stacy. It's hard to explain it. I just switched my phone back to auto rotate. Aha, lol."
Okay, so what kind of phone do you have?
Hi, Britta. Welcome, sweetheart.
This is hard. What happens when you make something really well? It makes it hard to tear apart. Yeah, I want to. I for some reason I don't know why, but I really, really want a cane corsa. Yes, I know that's a handful of a dog,
Sure is.
but for something it just tells me that's what I need. And part of it has to be with, hell, I'm not
Yeah.
ashamed of it. I am not a spring chicken anymore, folks. And I want a dog that can help with mobility if I need it.
I got 12 days till I'm 78. Give me a break. Okay. Renee has a palm. Terry says nothing from Kendra yet, Tori. Oh, did you get her stuff shipped out?
No, not yet.
Oh dear, you're pushing it.
I know. She said 2 weeks, so yeah, I've got to get it out.
Yep. Top right of screen. Pull it down. Circle.
That's an iPhone.
Oh no, she has an iPhone. No, that's
That's
an iPhone. She's got a Samsung. A
yeah, the
fold.
iPhone actually does that, but it's a pain in the butt right now. It's not behaving.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how am I going to get that out of there? Okay, I
Yeah.
might have to do this afterwards
Hi,
because
Kristen. Welcome, Kristen. And let's see, did I miss anybody else? Because I don't think so.
yeah, it's a Samsung. Specifically, it's a Fold 6. And it has an inner screen and an outer screen. And I can't get either one of them to auto rotate. I'm just I
Perry said my newfie lived to be 19 unaltered. I believe they live longer, especially females. They don't get early onset osteoporosis just like humans when we go through menopause, in my opinion. You're right.
need my side cutters is what I need. And I don't have them down here. I can't find most of my tools after I had a landslide.
I'm
And
still from being outside putting stuff away.
mhm.
I've still got my sinuses giving me a fit, and the wind doesn't help. It's not real bad yet, but it doesn't help. Oh, I've been in the same house for 43 years. It's ridiculous because you collect too much junk.
But surgery.
Oh, that's right. You have to lengthen those things, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got to lengthen these, so I've had to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've got a freezer full of now. Hopefully, I don't lose power, or it'll all melt.
Or you'll just have to eat it all.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Um, I do have my generator available, but I haven't run it. And my son's not here. He's in North Carolina, and my son-in-law's not here because he's at his house because it's coming right for them. So yeah.
There'll be someone that can start it up for you.
Oh yeah.
Whee! That just threw a piece going somewhere. I don't know where it went, but hey, I don't care. It came off.
My daughter and son-in-law haven't completely recovered from the last one that went through because it was even bigger than this one. This one's got a tight eye. The other one had a bigger eye, and it was a bigger storm all over, widthwise. This one's a tighter eye, kind of. It's not a small storm by any stretch,
No.
but yeah, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Part of their property has got trees because they got cows, and they have a pond, and they have to maintain a level of it. So yeah, it's very interesting. They'd have to get like 2 feet of water, and that's inland, and that would be a lot. It would be flooding a whole lot of other places before it got their house or barn. She said, and she would bring the cows into the front yard if the fences were still all good.
That's like my daughter was worried about it flooding here, and I'm like, you do realize the creek behind the house would have to flood 30 feet
To get to the house.
before we would get water at our house.
Yeah, right.
And that would have to be that all the other flooding would have to occur so that here it was 30 feet above the normal creek level.
Yeah. Hmm. Robbie's, I think his area was, he's in one of the, actually, a high part of the state, because let's be honest, the state of Florida isn't very high.
Yeah.
Um, it's mostly flat. There are a few hills, but yeah, I'm only 6 feet above sea level. My house, actually. So yeah. Yeah, well, that they had some dam problems and stuff. That's their
Yeah.
problem.
Oh, North
Asheville.
Carolina.
Hmm.
Yeah, and actually Asheville wasn't the problem. It was over at Lake Lure.
Yeah,
Um,
the
Lake
dam. They
Lure
had to.
is a man-made lake, and the dam is old and not well maintained. I don't know if after they had the major flood up there years and years ago, if they actually did any major repairs to the dam or not. And the hurricane did it in. It breached it. You know,
Yeah.
it's what it is. It the dam failed.
Well, the dam didn't crash, but the water went over it.
I
It
think
was
part
just
of it
too much.
failed.
That's not what they were saying. They had to open part of it.
Or maybe that's what it is. Because they opened it, they flooded out Asheville
Hmm.
and part of and wiped out part of 40 because of it. Lake Lure stopped a waterway that should have never been stopped.
Yep. Actually, you're right.
And I mean, they stopped it. They didn't slow it down and make it where you have a big place. They rerouted the water, flooded over a town.
Yep.
Rumor has it, I can't confirm nor deny it. Rumor has it though that underneath the lake, if you dove down there, you could still find buildings.
Yeah, I think they didn't take all the buildings out. Yeah. Hmm.
I was told in one place you could actually find the church steeple. And it's like,
Wouldn't be
why?
surprised. Yeah. It's like in Egypt, they did some damming up of something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was in Egypt, and some artifacts were just buried. Jennifer says you're right.
About what?
about the dam failing and they shouldn't have done it and all that stuff, and about the church tower. I'm assuming. That's Marcia's assuming. The town is still CPR. Welcome, and he says the town is still there underwater. I know some people that have dove it. Yep.
Well, see, I wasn't 100% sure because the same person is the one that told me that there were fish down there as big as a Volkswagen. And that is kind of scary. Fish as big as Volkswagens.
Yeah, which means what the heck did they wind up burying down there to get inland fish as big as Volkswagens? That's a little crazy.
I just cut this too small. I just cut it too small. That wasn't a half. Gummit. Is that going to be long enough? Yeah, that still will be long enough.
Okay, Mo, hurry back, but don't overcook the pasta. Mo said be back later. Gotta cook pasta. Told him to hurry, but don't overcook the pasta. How you feeling, Phil?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm crazy today.
Well, you got your phone fixed. You got your phone fixed now. As soon as you can figure out the landscape, at least you can use the phone now.
Is that one smaller than what it's supposed to be also? Yeah, it is.
What is it with your eyeballs today?
Awesome. But will it still work okay? Will that still look okay? Actually, it does. So that's what it's going to be.
Okay.
I'm not basing it on the other straps. The other straps were a lot smaller.
Ah.
I was basing it on my connectors.
Oh, okay. Jennifer says, you be big bad bass, B-A-S-S. That old geezer's been down there since 49. That son of a gun took at least 16 lines with it this season alone.
See, so it fits.
And Perry said something like that happened in Rexburg, Idaho in the late 70s or 80s. They never rebuilt the dam and moved the town. They pretty much buried everything, and now it's wheat fields.
Well, this town is gone.
Yeah.
They way back when the lake was formed, they dammed it up and flooded. They bought out everybody's property, dammed it up, and flooded out the town. It's been long gone. And they did it for the benefit of everything else, like Chimney Rock and that stuff. It is a beautiful place. I have camped next to the lake. Absolutely gorgeous space. However, I cannot say that it was the right thing for them to do. That's all.
What did your neurologist say, CPR?
Highly against changing
landscape. The world was built with things in a natural flow. That's why I don't like what the sugarcane people did with the Everglades. And, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. We won't go there.
And now why it is illegal to change certain things.
Mm-hmm. Knives and Pizza wants to know how much does it cost to start leatherworking tools and nice leather. In other words, how much?
It ain't cheap. I can't tell you exactly how much it is because I did it over time. But at one time, I was spending a couple of $100 a week buying what I needed. And I did not buy the most expensive because that would be insane. But I have tens of thousands of dollars invested in everything that sits in my house for leatherworking. Granted, I do have well over 1,000 square feet of leather because I do. I'm not going to double this time. It was too bulky. It's still going to give it a good holding with it not being doubled.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about rounding these edges.
Yeah.
Kind of like
better.
I did for the straps. And it also depends what you're planning on doing. Because someone who's making wallets exclusively is different from someone who's exclusively making holsters or hats or clothing. I make no clothing, and I have not done any holsters. Not sure that I will. In my brain, that takes a special kind of something.
She said, awesome stream, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're holding your own CPR. You didn't improve, nor did you lose anything. Fantastic. Hey, that's all we can do. When
Neutral
age starts to get... Yeah, staying in neutral is a really good sign.
Neutral is good, baby.
Yes. Jennifer's looking up eel and shark leather and camel leather, Corinthian leather.
Jennifer, you're difficult, lady.
Yeah, right.
Just saying.
Knives and Pizza says, I've been thinking a lot of starting leatherworking recently. I can learn from watching your stream. Thanks.
Some things I do my own kind of way. And I come from a background of sewing on a sewing machine, sewing clothing. And I also do leather care. So I will do things that are not necessarily the best for the leather, but I know how to make the leather right because I do leather care. It's one of my hobbies.
He wants to make knife slips for traditional folding knives.
Okay. Knife housings. So you're going to get a lot of probably standardized tools.
Hello, Francis. Welcome, sweetheart.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well, too.
I found this cool way of holding these tools and have now decided that it is the worst way to hold these tools.
Okay. Well, hello, Toolies. Did you come up for air, honey?
Hello, Lisa. I'm fixing a bang noise. I won't use metal to metal because I like you guys a little. I will try not to use metal to metal.
Yeah, as much as possible.
While the metal
My mom
does better.
My mom had a purse that someone made for her when I was growing up. It was leather, and on top, on one side, had a miniature saddle. I thought that thing was so cool. I think it was a kit, but it was... She's got to finish because they ran out of room.
Yep, I'm familiar with the saddle purses.
Yeah. You did. You did. You came up for air. Good.
All right. Okay, I'm going to have to do it the noisy way, so I'm going to mute.
Okay, you're going to mute a second. Tori, she'll have to answer that when she gets back on, but I will go ahead and read it. It says, Tori, do you have a mic with interface? Actually, she's using the camera microphone on her phone is her camera, and she's using the microphone, I believe, with her computer, and the camera one is muted. Her patio, your patio is in your dining room? Yeah, I had to go outside and move stuff too, but not as much as you. Yeah, Tandy did make some nice kits back in the day. Has Tori ever thought about saddlebags? Well, you can talk her into it if anybody can. Oh, your sister was crazy. Actually, that probably purse was a hello, Snibbles. Welcome. That purse was more like a vintage purse, and she probably could have gotten a lot of money for it, actually. Yeah, I know it's at a Cat 5 again. Last I heard, it's going in between Sarasota and Bradenton, which is farther south from you guys, but right on track for my daughter, which I'm not thrilled about that one either. I would have been angry too. Yeah, I had to go outside and move a whole bunch of stuff around. I'm just so grateful that we don't have it here. I'd be in deep trouble.
I really need to find a way to sharpen these.
What, the razors for the cutters?
Yeah, these edges,
Yeah.
not very sharp. I need to find someone that does that kind of stuff that really wants to do it for me. I mean, yes, you are correct. The camera is the phone, and my mic is on the computer because the Apple one was the one that kept getting staticky. And so I quit using the mic on the phone because of that. Oh, a mess.
Yeah. No, I don't think they make those kits anymore.
The
The
saddlebag.
saddle kits. I don't think they make it. I haven't seen.
I have a pattern, I think, for a saddle purse. Hold on a minute. Let me check something.
Yeah. I'm just hoping I don't lose it. Because we're supposed to get some crazy winds down here. One thing I liked about my other house, because I had underground electric, and I was the first off of a grid of a main line that came in. So as long as that main line came through and it didn't get shut down, other people on it could. And with mine underground, I still have power.
Well, I can find the purses with the saddles.
Yeah, she said it was a purse with a saddle on the top and like on a side.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
make their full-on saddles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me see
Yeah,
if
it's vintage because it was in the 70s. That purse would have been worth something because it was vintage, though. And her sister tore it apart to get the saddle off.
And that's, I have my opinions of people who do such things.
Yeah, I didn't say it. I just said that was a shame.
Kind of like the
Uh,
same people who take a pair of beautiful leather boots and turn them into planters.
oh,
Yes, there are those people too.
yeah.
It's like,
Good, Jenna.
why?
Tully, she's got lights too.
View. I need my status bar. There we go.
Lisa, you heard from Robbie? Yeah, well, they can stay that way.
Like that?
Was it that one, Perry?
Awesome. They're getting some gas in.
Good. No, not like that.
Not like that one, because that one has a real saddle on it. Not quite that much of it. Was less of a saddle than that?
Was the saddle smaller or was it
Tiny saddle
like
on
a
one end.
one end on top? How did I get? How did you mess us up?
What? Oh, because
Oh yeah.
I was
Took
sharing
us
the
quit
screen
sharing. Yeah. Sorry about that.
and I just stuck
Yeah,
it.
Robbie called me because he was going to go find some containers to put the venomous snakes in. Yeah, I like that one is too. It was cool. Yeah. Uh, um, it was a full saddle on one end,
Okay.
and so he was going to Tractor Supply, and they only had 4. So he was looking up and found a different manufacturer that had some that had screw-on lids, but nobody in town had them because they said Petco would carry them. So Petco didn't have them. They only had 2, and he needed 12 more. And so, yeah,
Well, I'm
I kind of just turned around and bought them. He'll have them this coming in about 6 or 7 days.
after the hurricane.
Yeah, well, you know.
May they sit not used for a long time.
Oh, I hope they sit forever.
Because you caught what I was saying there.
Because they don't. That means he doesn't have to pack them up again.
For a very
What
long time.
what he was going to do is take their little, their little box out of the cage and put one of those in it with bedding in it and all that kind of stuff and let them get in it like a day before he'd do that. Let them get in it. And then when he sees them in it, close it up real quick. And then he doesn't. Yeah.
Or that or a PVC pipe, would they climb into the PVC pipe?
No, because they can't really squiggle too much to get, it'd be a lot of work to get down in it. And then they can't ball up, which they do like to do. They like to curl
No,
up.
I was just thinking about them like they're trying to get through it. So they would go into the PVC, but not necessarily keep them in a PVC pipe because that would be like crazy. Yep, that'll work. That will work.
Yeah, Lisa, you better go get in line to get some gas, honey. If you saw a gas station was filling up with a tanker.
I might have told Robbie to go take a nap at the gas station. And okay, I told him to go sleep in this truck at the gas station.
Yep.
I did. I did that.
Yep. Because he went and got those, and he got 4 of them. That was, I think, the 4 that he got was on his short tonight, and I got the rest of them coming to him because he almost got bit today by one of the venomous, and he says not good.
He needs
He
something
said,
that's quick and easy because we
Yeah.
all know Z is not. Thank you, Sally.
"Thank you, Sally.
Z is
Yay,
not
super
a
sticker."
fan of messing
No.
with snakes
Nope.
with the venoms.
Mm-mm.
And we adore Z.
He just doesn't like them.
However, Z will absolutely, we actually just recently had this conversation,
Yep.
that
He'll back up his devs. Yep.
if his dad needs the help and no one else can,
Yep.
Z will absolutely do it. You know, and Z is
And
standing there looking at me like, oh, and oh my God, I hope he doesn't remember that. He's going to say I caused it, that I cursed him or something.
Yeah, because Scott couldn't come because they're evacuating
Because we were
because
talking
it's
about Z's lack of love for the venomous.
yeah.
Because, you know, in general, Z does not mess with venomous snakes. But I made the comment, however, the reality is if there was no one else on earth that could be there to help him,
Yep.
and Z started nodding his head yes. I said Z would step up and help his dad. He would cringe
yeah.
the whole time, but he would
Yeah.
help his dad. He's not going to let his dad's, you know, have no support. He's going to be there to support his dad. Yeah, you know, and
I can't blame him either, Phil.
if I had the right training, I would absolutely help Robbie with the venomous snakes. I grew up in a house that my dad had Western Diamondbacks in the house. Okay. It was funny because one time, you know, everybody knew that man had Western Diamondbacks in the house. Crazy old man,
Mhm.
California. You know?
Yeah.
We actually had one of those snake oil churches, is the best way to put it. I'll be nice. Contacted my dad and wanted to borrow snakes from him, some Western Diamondbacks. And my dad goes, well, borrow them? I mean, like, why on earth would you want to borrow rattlesnakes? And the guy said, well, I have to prove to my congregation how godly I am. If I dance with the snakes and I do not get stricken, it is because I have the full support of God. If I get stricken and I do not die, it shows that God loves me immensely. And if I die, it shows I've been living a lie. And my dad looked at the man, and this, I'm not lying. This is a true story. My dad looked at the guy and says, I am not letting you use my snakes to commit suicide.
Good man.
Because basically my dad just told the guy he is not a good godly man.
Not if he's using the snake to prove it.
And my
Doggone
dad's
sure.
like, these snakes are not like they were born in captivity, and these are wild snakes. They will bite you. Wild snakes.
Oh yeah.
Harry said something that was good to hear. I need to know what it is.
The governor said in his press conference that gas, unleaded diesel, and propane is on its way, hundreds of gallons, or are lined up to refill gas stations until the time the storm hits, so there won't be shortages. Well, let's hope. Because there's a lot of people. My son-in-law pretty much, well, with the last storm, they have 12 gas cans. No, 10, excuse me, 10 gas cans. No, they have 6 of each. Yeah, it's 12. I was right. But they're 5-gallon gas cans. And they have them half filled with gas and half filled with diesel. They're labeled. And yeah, they had them full
Half of
from the
them are
last
gas
time.
and half of them are diesel.
Mm-hmm.
They're not filled half
And
and half diesel though.
right, correct.
Go in there,
Half of
Cole.
them are gas, half are diesel. Sorry about that if that wasn't clear. And after the last storm, his truck uses diesel. My daughter uses gas, and his tractor uses diesel. So he used some of the diesel up already, and my daughter was using some of the gas up already instead of going to the gas station, empty the gas cans. And so, yeah. Okay, Phil, hopefully you can get back. If not, have a good evening.
Have a good evening, Phil. See you
Yeah,
soon.
so they just took the empty ones and went out and filled them up. So they didn't have too many that they had to do this time. So yeah. So yeah, they got all that done. So they got 30 gallons each, and that'll do them for a bit.
I do not strive for 100% perfection because nobody is perfect.
You try to get as close as you can, though.
I do try to get it as close as I can.
Did you get anything further from my wall?
I need lots.
Did he just offer you coffee?
No, he just asked me what I needed, if I needed anything before he went for his walk.
Oh,
You know, he's got to make sure he gets his 5,000 or 7,000 steps in.
yep.
I did 4,000 today, but I'm an extra 3, so 7,000.
Mhm.
I'm having green.
Hi, Topher.
Hello, Marsha.
Oh, sweetheart. Is Mimi got a lot of coffee there, sitting there?
No.
I'll drink it.
Well, then she needs more. Please.
I don't know where my cup
The
is.
sugar.
It's upstairs.
Did you drink it all?
I don't know.
Nah, let me know how the spaghetti is.
Why did you?
Yeah, they got
Do I want any? That's one.
ATO Rotate Auto. I don't know what ATO is, Eddie. Terry. They've also got 2 4Runners and some other stuff, so yeah. Hi, Kim, Mimi's mom. Hang
Hi,
in there, sweetheart.
Kim.
This one will pass too.
We got the prayers going out.
Yep.
Terry, he only knows how to do an Apple product. Mine is not an Apple.
Perry just said, and everyone in the path are supposed to update their phones. The new iPhone update has satellite built in and 3 months free satellite service. So tell everyone with an iPhone. Ooh, hang on, I gotta text. I gotta hang on. I gotta go and text my daughter.
Let's go investigate that.
Yep.
Yeah, they have it fixed, and if you don't unsubscribe from it, that means you're going to be paying for satellite service.
Oh, my daughter will remember that. Shit, let me tell you, she won't forget that one.
It costs money she won't forget, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Because she's really good about that stuff. Thank you, King Paco. And I don't know why I say it that way. Oh my gosh. It comes. Don't mind me, I'm crazy.
Okay.
Yep,
I told
exactly.
her we'll see.
I know people that sign up for stuff during certain times of the year and then
Oh,
cancel and sign up when that time rolls around again. That would be something to keep during hurricane season.
Kim, let's pray that that little sucker keeps him out of the cone. But that puts my daughter right in it if it's down. Uh, because he'll probably still keep the snakes because we still got basically 24 hours before it starts to really
He
get
won't.
its stuff.
Yeah, there's little slithery fellas are stuck until this is passed.
Yep, you better believe it.
There's no way on earth he would let them out and then redo it
Yep.
and have to the potential of having to redo it, recapture.
Sarasota is basically due west of where my daughter lives. And yeah, that is not cool for her. They got all the snakes packed up. Oh, thank you, God.
I am
Robbie,
so grateful that you were able to let Mimi and them go help. And
yep,
yes, I know Mimi as a grown adult and she technically can do what she wants, but I also know she has a great respect for her mom and would not go against her mother's wishes in that regard.
yep,
She respects the fact that she does live in her mother's house,
yep.
whether it be to be there to help mom or otherwise.
Mike Quesnell, thank you for joining us. Welcome.
Who's that?
Mike
Oh,
Quesnell. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Quesnell? Quesnell or
Quesnell.
Quesnell? I wish people would write their names phonetically when they entered the room.
Yeah, until we get it right. Hmm. Everybody puts an N in my last name, and there is no N in my last name.
It's no wings in it?
No, no wings in it.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a little freaking out earlier when he called me. The venomous were, of course, antsy because of the Quiznell. Okay, thank you, Mike Quiznell. Okay, Quiznell. Appreciate that.
Quesnell.
Because one of the venomous almost got Robbie, and yeah, was not having because the barometric pressure sets those little suckers off,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to go. And when you start messing with them, they don't want you messing with them. And
Leave me alone. Try to give him a little snippet.
hello, evil Jeff.
Hello, honey buns.
Yeah, the green mamba. I wouldn't doubt it. He didn't tell me which one. He just told me one of them. He probably wouldn't tell me because if he told me, I'd probably make sure that it wasn't around too long. Because he knows I'm not fond of the venomous. Mine is in the name.
many buns.
Did you get your coffee yet?
Not yet.
Ah.
Did you know that someone that is allegedly a veteran called me a retard last night? Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, it happened.
A so-called veteran called me a retard last night because that is his intelligent level. Isn't that like kindergarten?
Well, hey, you consider the source on that one.
You damn Skippy.
Yeah. Does
I couldn't believe
everybody
it.
in the house?
Oh,
Um,
you think it's all the way up to middle school?
yeah, it might be some. It might be some crazy middle school people. Oh yeah. Does the rest of the family know you're supposed to be being served this Sunday or something like that?
Not
I
me.
would tell them.
Lisa and
Oh,
Robbie.
just Lisa and Robbie. Okay.
It'll be hilarious if they think they can serve me.
Yeah. Well, that's what you got to let the rest of the family know. If somebody comes to the door, they can speak. Do you have a,
Now
a
you
ring
shut the
doorbell
door.
or?
What? We're not buying anything. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Good grief. Are we as a society ever going to grow up and quit using derogatory names? Ah, yeah. We can hope.
Well,
We
I'm going
can
to tell you,
really hope, Perry.
I do not use that word to reference a human being ever.
No,
Do I
no.
use the word? Yes, for its meaning. Um, it actually has it is a proper word if you use it correctly. In music, a song, a section of a song might retard, which
Right.
means slow down.
No.
But to use it towards a human being is asinine. In my opinion.
Right. How's he doing, Lisa? I know all the snakes are packed up and Mimi and Chris were there.
But at least I have a real job and it never mind.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, fantastic. They're sitting down eating together. Fantastic. He needs to chill out a little bit. Good.
Well, they need to sit down and have a meal.
Yeah, because a
They're
lot of times they can't. And tomorrow she's probably on. My next door neighbors are both police officers,
mm-hmm.
and they've got 3 children, and both the grandmas are too old, and so um, so yeah,
How young are their
they
children?
work. Uh, the youngest is 18 months,
Oh my goodness,
and
they got babies.
mm-hmm, and so they're working 2 different shifts. They
That makes
each have to work 12-hour shifts till this is, cleared up. They start tonight
one
and
with the
they'll probably go through Friday or Saturday.
man.
And she works nights and he's working days. Yeah.
Probably makes it easier for him.
Yep. And they got the cutest kids. 2 girls and a boy.
Marsha, you could just take them babies.
Oh God, not now.
Bring me them babies.
I'm just
Spoil them rotten. It's time to send them home.
oh yeah. Um, Vague Nation. I cleaned that up. Called Tori a retard.
So I have not watched it. I have been sent video clips of it from multiple people, all of which are reliable sources of information. I know, honey. Veterans are just people, and people are people, or people are people. There's good and bad in every demographic of people. But he tries to use his veteran status as like it's some kind of he's better than.
Yeah, well, he flunked at that.
But with him using that kind of terminology towards a person, he has proven he has the mentality of a small child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, evidently that was, she says, was that all he could come up with? Evidently. As she said, the mentality of a small child. That's all he could come up with, I guess.
Oh, I am sorry. I am banging that in your ear.
Wasn't too loud.
Okay. You say so.
Let's see. I have.
Was Terry sleeping?
If he was, he isn't anymore. Or he shouldn't be. But it's okay. You're. Yeah.
But I say I will put my IQ against his, my drug test, my background check, and my lie detector test.
Mm-hmm.
Mine compared to his from the same tester.
Yeah,
Bring it.
right, Ed. Right, Terry.
What do you say now?
He says, who's Terry? LOL.
Whatever, dude. I won't send you any more change. I only send chains to Terry.
Yeah. If you're not claiming. Let's see. I have 3 out of 4 uncles that are vets. 1 couldn't go in because of eyesight. My father and my grandfather on both sides were vets. My husband, his dad, my husband was. His brother is. His second, there's 3 boys and a girl. All 3 of the boys were vets.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah. And his dad was. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It worked. I dropped it down and it looks beautiful.
Oh, yes.
And I got
Welcome, Vanessa G.
I put her little thingy here. Put her little thingy here. Congratulations to Kim. Kim. Why are we congratulating Kim?
My daughter-in-law and her new guy are having a baby, and she is 42. My grandson is 13, so that's quite a gap. Holy cow.
I somehow jumped all the way to the top of the chat.
I've done that. It does that on me every now and then. I have to scroll all the way down. Yeah.
I know someone, cousin, who had a daughter. When her daughter turned 18, She decided she would quit trying for another child and went to the doctor to get snippy snipped. And the doctor looked her straight in the face and says, I can't do that. It is illegal for me to do that to a woman who is pregnant, especially as far along as you are. She was nearly 4 months pregnant and didn't even know it. Because her system was already crazy. She had had numerous miscarriages. Her children are 19 years apart.
Well, I think I've stated my mother-in-law, and between my husband, the oldest, and the youngest boy is over 20 years.
And then my late husband is almost old enough to be his sister's grandfather.
My son Frankie and Mimi are 12 years apart. They fought and acted like the same age.
He was 47 and his little sister was 5. 42 years between him and his sister's age. 42 years.
Holy crap. No, that's too much.
And actually the adjustment of the straps, because my clips are smaller, the adjustment of the strap making them longer makes the bags hang almost the same space.
Good deal.
So I shall wrap this one.
Yeah, Mimi. Yep.
I could not imagine having my children 42 years apart.
No, I couldn't either. She says her son's been gone 5 years now, so she has moved on. She's happy for her.
Yeah, it's you have to be able to do that.
Yep. You have to. Whoa, what's purple?
What?
Okay.
Are you looking at YouTube?
No, I don't get stuff in YouTube. Thule said I need a leather bank purse. Purple.
A leather what?
Bank, B-A-N-K. You know.
You will have to show me what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because that purple that I just had, that kilt panel out of, I have that purple. I have other purples as well. Depends if you need floppy leather or if you need solid hard leather.
Definitely agree, Jeff.
Don't mess with the real veterans or their families.
Oh, make make up a purse, but the size of a bank satchel. Aha.
I can probably, you know me. Show me on visual.
Zippered pouch that businesses use to take deposits or withdrawals to and from banks.
I got that.
Yep. Yeah.
You want a purse made like that. So basically a zippered bag the size of a bank bag turned into a purse.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, country boy. Yes, I do
Welcome,
go live
country.
5 to 6 times a week. Because why the heck not? You know what? And you can ask the people here, they have seen me throw away projects. I was
Yeah.
testing stitching too. Because Marsh, you know that car, that Jeep we were looking at?
Yeah.
They did all the stitching like this
Oh.
around the corners. And I was
Uh-huh.
testing if there was another way I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I need to do it this way?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how my brain functions. But I understand this over this because
Yeah.
this one doesn't hold the structure as well. Because you can't
Yep.
pull it as snug because of how it works on the backside. What did my husband say now? What do you mean you have one upstairs? Where the hell are you, honey? Because I am downstairs, like basement level. Then we have the main level, which is upstairs, and then you have the upstairs, which is all the way up. Oh, you are upstairs. Well, then why are you calling it upstairs?
Because he's calling it upstairs from where you are.
It's upstairs from where I am. Yeah, 2 levels up.
Do you want just a wrist? Yeah. Do you want a wrist? Just something on your wrist? A wrist strap? Yeah.
She's going to want a crossbody strap. Oh, you just want a leather bank bag. Not a purse. A leather bank bag.
Oh.
So basically,
you want to be fancy when you go to the bank.
Well, I'm not going to fold that because that has a daggum pattern on it. Now, doesn't it? I keep my scraps for a reason. So, you don't.
I got to go out and go in again.
Okay.
I got a black screen.
No flappy flap. Marsha's going to leave and come back because that's how she is. You want it like this. Purple leather would be bougie. But, you know, Lisa does come from a bougie family. They can be bougie. The cousin's bougie.
Oh, holy cow.
What?
You have me, of course. You have Stacy. You have King Paco, Mo Farley, Donna, Sally, and King Paco again.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Isn't that
holy
sweet?
cow.
They like me. They really, really like me. Oh,
was that Sally Fields?
yes, it was. When she won an award.
Won an Oscar. Yep.
So, Lisa, you basically want something like this with a zipper right here. With a zipper in the opening. You just want an envelope with a zipper. Like that. Because if so, I don't need a pattern for that. I just need measurements, and I can go get the one from upstairs and measure this and this.
I have a smaller version of that because it's all the material I had. That I have out of the material that I told you that I'm going to send up via Robbie.
Uh-huh.
And some of it's probably big enough to do a nice Um, one. I've got an actual bank bag.
I was just going to say, honey, will you measure the bank bag, please?
I've got I've got one.
So does Jeff, sitting right there.
Oh,
Oh, wait, he
okay.
might not have a tape measure, though.
I do. So if you give me a half a second without reading the chat, because I have to
I
move the
can't,
computer,
wait,
which
I can't
you,
read the chat?
yeah, you have to read it because I'm
Oh,
going to be away from it while I go get the bag because it's right around the corner. But I have to move the computer, which you had me bring out, which is
mm-hmm.
we have to fix. But anyway, yeah.
It's okay. Marcia's
Oh,
got it.
okay. Oh, my sinuses.
Because Marcia's
Oh,
cool like that and stuff.
yeah, because I've got one in the den, and I just got to walk to the den to get it. Oh, oh,
Purple
sniffles.
clutch thingy. That was a corset thing. I mean, a kilt panel that I folded. Or are you talking about the little bag on the front of it?
Oh, I can't. You know, it helps if you turn the light on.
Marcia, turn the light on.
Yeah, it does help. Oops, wrong light switch.
Ooh, I should print off the keychain charms that are the bugs.
Should I ask why?
Why not?
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
I'm trying to find the one that has all those ones that I got. Oh, there it is.
You were in this stack.
Because one of the things I did was I got pictures of things. Marcia, I'm going to be putting together um,
Groups of Christmas
Christmas.
is what I'm. Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Now, dog. I just had that stupid thing 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Of course, I did leave it out in the main part of the house, which may have been a boo boo.
We're just asking where it is.
Oh, yeah, like that's going to get me any help.
It might.
It won't. I've
In
already
fact,
tried that. I tried to find a pair of keys that way. That didn't work either. Because I'm going to have to get somebody who has master keys for toolboxes.
no.
Yeah, because I can't find where he hid them, and he doesn't remember.
And they're not in the keys that you hid.
No.
Okay.
I wish. And I've
Well, you know,
searched in his former hiding places, and they aren't there. So yeah. Well, we may have to measure this tomorrow, because I've got to find where it was now stuffed. Because wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute,
she
wait.
thinks you might know where it's stuck.
There is one place I saw him hovering. This is getting fun. It's like a whole little circus. Doggone it. Okay. Nope, it's not there. Sugarfoot.
I dislike when pattern makers put terms in their documentation of their patterns,
Like what terms?
but not anywhere else.
Like what kind of terms are we talking?
How many you can sell before they expect you to buy the pattern again?
Oh, they can take that and stuff it.
To me, that information should be given up front.
Yep. Yep. I would tell them I was not notified in original purchase. Therefore, I will not be adhering. Damn it.
Dear Evil Jeff, I did not have it made. That photo was made for me. No, Jeff is not a germ.
Oh, God, no.
And
Give me a break.
not obsessed with his banana.
No.
This is correct.
I'll have to look tomorrow. But I know it's right here. I know it's here. Now I want to find it.
You know all those things I bought on Etsy?
Yeah.
I thought I got all the pictures of all the things, and I found something I didn't get a picture of.
What didn't you get a picture of?
These keychains I wanted to show you.
Oh, jeez. How dare you?
You know me.
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
The Christmas stuff, that'll be easy. I'll get all those down for you.
Yeah.
Pumpkins, because I got all... And I'm just going to put all the Christmas things out there. And I think when I get to like the Christmas balls, the ornaments, because I'm going to group them according to price. And it's going to be any one of these is this much money. Any one of these is this much money type thing.
Yeah.
And if you buy X number of items, you get this much discount.
Right. Correct. Best way to do it.
Kind of like if things were $20 a piece. And I say, well, and if you buy more than 10, for every one you bought, you get a discount of $1.
Right. Yeah.
I want to do something like that. That's
yeah. Because they're not that expensive to begin with. Yeah.
Because I have no flipping. I have not assessed the patterns. That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look tomorrow. I know it's in.
Use these and just give them away because it specifically in his terms say sell.
Yeah. Which pattern is that?
Bugs.
Oh, well, needless to say, it doesn't bother me except for the butterfly in it. I think that was the only one I liked. So, yeah. And I wouldn't adhere to it. I wouldn't adhere to it because it wasn't stated upon purchase.
And the patterns are not that expensive, really. But it is the principle of if you have terms, you should have your terms spelled out up front.
Yep.
Not hidden in the background.
Yep. And you went on his website and didn't see him again. They're still not there?
Oh, what, these? Oh, no, this is on Etsy.
Yeah, but I mean, now is the Etsy seller the same as the guy who made them?
No, that's who makes the pattern. The Etsy seller is the one who makes the pattern.
Okay. You went on his Etsy site, and when you clicked on the Bugs thing and read all the scoop in there, it didn't say. Okay, Miss D, we'll see you later.
No.
It didn't say anything?
Mm-mm. There's no
Well,
terms.
okay, then under those circumstances, were not a contingent upon purchase. I did not know or would not have purchased.
I just went through his photos. It's not there, and it says, it says that it contains five of them, and that it's 2 PDF files.
Well, how many are you allowed to sell before he wants you to buy another pattern?
10 of each. If you sell 10, so like if I sell 10 butterflies, I need to go buy the butterfly pattern before I can sell any more butterflies.
But I thought the butterfly pattern was included in the group. So you got to buy the whole pattern, the whole group again?
I think he also sells them individually. Yeah, he sells them individually as well. So you can buy just the individual ones, or you can buy the pack with multiples.
Nah, wasn't a contingent upon purchase, was not as advertised, would not have bought if this was under that circumstance. I will not be buying this pattern again. That's all I'd tell him. Make him advertise it next time. He'll get less sales. That's what he's doing. He's not putting it up front.
Yeah.
So the honorable people buy it again and again and again and again. No. Nope. Not if he didn't say it up front. It's like,
Oh my gosh. My husband.
What?
Sings badly. Christmas balls, Christmas balls. I've got great big Christmas balls. Paint them up like Santa Claus. I got Christmas balls. I love you, honey.
I agree, Vanessa. That's BS.
So
you can't do it once it's already purchased. You can't do it. You can't do that after it's already purchased. Nope. Sorry.
I'm gonna throw this out here. No one has to give me an answer right this second. Screen. That screen. I have these keychains that I can make.
Mm-hmm.
So you can screenshot this screen and just mark them if you want one. I got these fellas. I got these fellas. That's Wolverine and Deadpool.
No.
And I got these fellas, which I can make that a little bigger.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Yeah, a little bigger. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And
Yeah,
like the bat, I have the bat in 3 different sizes. That's the larger size, and you can actually make it to put keys in.
Yeah.
And that's a little doggy mask. I got the dog in 2 sizes. I have the owl in 2 or 3 sizes. I have the dragon, and I have another one that has a similar dragon, just without the horns on top.
Would that owl be able to be made into a hair thingy?
I might be able to blow it up that big. You have a dragon.
He wants another one.
I can make you one like this.
Welcome, Toppet. Toppet wants to know if you have a fish.
A fish keychain? Not yet. Not that hard to get. Oh my goodness, I can't remember how many of these I had up. Okay.
I've only taken 2 pictures. Oh, no, he's good. He says he doesn't need a second wagon.
Because I've shown that one,
Yes,
and I've shown that
and
one,
yes.
and I've shown that one. And the other one I wanted to show was
Wait,
that.
I got, yeah, that one. Oh, we got a Tory with some boots over it. Oh, that one. The only one I like out of that would be the butterfly.
Scorpion,
No.
beetle,
Mm-mm.
fly, spider, butterfly. And then we got that's a bull, and that's just a mask. Let me see if I can make that go bigger.
Right now we got the original one on it.
What?
This is the one we had on the first one.
Yes. I'm just making it bigger now.
Yeah, so I got a better picture.
And there's a wolf and a
Mhm.
fox that are
Mhm.
almost the same, but not quite. And the hockey mask and the, I don't know what you call this one. That one almost looks like it could be the Frankenstein monster skull
Yeah,
in
you're
my
right.
brain. That's what it looks like to me. And then we have
Hi, Aussie Tina.
this group. Hi, Aussie Tina. And this one back here, unfortunately, they do not show a good picture of it. It is a tiger face. And I'm going to
Yeah,
wind up
that's
making some of these just to have samples.
yeah. You need to make one to have a sample of it. Somebody, is there a lobster or a lobster claw? I hope you're writing these things down. A fish and lobster claw or lobster. King Paco says, but I like your stuff.
Thank you.
Where are we going now?
What do you think?
Oh, we're
Gosh,
going shopping.
this thing gets
Lord,
going.
Lord love and duck every time somebody recommends something. We're on shopping. Oh dear, we're in trouble again, gang. Hang on to your hats. Tori got her phone fixed, therefore she's going to celebrate.
I am not spending $100, $200, hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's not a pattern for a fish. That's a fish. I got turtle pattern. I do have that. Really? You're gonna give me a jellyfish and not a real fish? You're gonna make me find a fish pattern and make it myself? I hate when they do that to me, but fine, I'll get a fish. Fish tail, which I can do that myself.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, there's
this. Oh, that's actually the fish key ring. I hate when they put, I just want the pattern. I know how to fix that. I can filter it. Because none of the patterns are over $15, really. Well, except for the one Marcia wants. We won't talk about it.
No. No, we won't.
Which I have to check and see if they sent me any, coupons.
Coupons.
Coupons. Coupons.
Yeah.
What kind of fish are you looking for?
And we're now looking for a poodle.
Wait. Okay. Yes, I need to write these down. A fish,
Yeah. A lobster, a poodle.
fish, lobster,
Or lobster claw. And a poodle.
and a
And King
poodle.
Paco, do you know how to make a man's wallet? Yes, you
Yes,
can make a man's wallet.
I can. I have lots of patterns for men's wallets actually. And I don't want to do this. I almost like this.
Is that sewn in segments?
Yes.
It is. Oh, that would be a creepy thing.
It is sewn in segments so that it moves. Can you imagine clipping those on your pants like on a belt loop and walking with them on the belt loop?
Holy cow. Oh,
Yeah. That's cool. I can do that.
uh-huh,
That is cool.
uh-huh.
Okay. And it's on 25% sale. Oh, I do have a coupon for something in my cart. A seashell. Hearts are easy. I mean, theoretically, I could take a sewing pattern.
Yeah.
I could
It's the
take a
same
sewing
difference,
pattern.
basically. Yeah, and convert it to leather.
Those are 10 inches long. That's long. I could shrunk it. And they're all basically the same fish. What color you make them is different. Most of them. Some of them have this kind of mouth versus this kind of mouth. And your tail, whether or not you use this tail that comes out farther, or this tail which doesn't come out as far, or this tail that kind of waves a little bit more in here, has a little bit more body in it. See? They're basically the same. The tails are cut a little bit different. But the rest of them most of them is the same. But anyway, is that the kind of fish you were looking for? Who asked about the fish?
That's what I'm going to look at. That's what I was in the middle of.
And Toppet asked about the poodle.
Now I can't find the fish. Who said about the fish? Come on. Okay. Now I'm going crazy. Toppet, Canada.
Toppet asked about the fish as well.
Toppet asked about the fish.
Who asked about the lobster?
The lobster was, I think, Stacy. Yep. Stacy. And the poodle is also Toppet.
Yes.
Okay.
These are salmon. Is that what it is? It just
Yeah, they
says
look like salmon. Yeah, the mouths are salmon because they got that curve thingy. That's not a. Those aren't salmon. They don't look like. Those are salmon. Because see, they got the clawy mouth. That gets more prominent when they're going to spawn. Yeah. Okay.
and not the kind of fish we're talking about here. Got it. So what kind of, you don't know what kind of fishy you're talking about yet?
A bass or a brook trout?
No, that's what those look like.
No.
Oh, maybe
He says he maybe a bass or a brook trout. Brook trout's a little fatter, not as skinny.
Are you looking like dolphin fish? This kind of fish? Is that what you were thinking? I think I have a coupon from Nomad because I bought from Nomad. A lot of times when you buy from people, they will actually send you a coupon for a certain % off so that you will come back. And see, that's that guy's butterfly charm.
If
Yeah,
that's the guy that puts contingencies, I wouldn't buy from him again. I'd put a big X on his name. No, I don't buy a pattern and get limited to 10. You can stuff that one.
I will have to research fishy fish.
No dolphin. Okay. We'll do some research on fishy fish.
I might have to do something like this just for the fun of it. Make the little cones and then connect them down the middle, because that would make it move. It would be articulated. So you're looking for trout. Okay. And yes, I did mark that one. And yes, I know it's that same guy, but that's not the point. There's a reason I got to have a lizard. There's a leather keychain, a leather saddle keychain.
Okay. Top it. Do you have a picture of what you're wanting that you can email? Because there are emails running across the bottom there, scrolling.
Scrolling.
That you can email her a picture of the type of fish so that she can see it. So that
if I can see it, if I can find a flat file picture of it, I can make it.
Yeah.
I can make the pattern for it, even if I can't find it. I don't love pattern making, but I don't hate it. Well, I don't love pattern making. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, she's avoiding a major project because of it.
A sunfish, a stingray, and a whale.
He says I could get one and email it. Okay. Thank you. That would be perfect. Get her email scrolling off the bottom. It's coming up again in a second.
Hi, Flutter.
Hi, Flutter, yo. ms.tori.jones.leatherworks with an S on the end of leatherworks at gmail.com. What is that funky looking thing in the second one from the right? Going left.
It
Looks like
There it
I
is.
can't tell.
This one,
Yeah.
they're pre-stamped out key fobs.
Oh. Stacked on? Oh, just in the fob. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Forget that.
I did put lobster, didn't I? Yes. So I get air tag. But see, I could make a flat one.
Yeah.
This shape. I can make a flat one in the shape of a lobster or the shape of a lobster claw. But my brain says it should be 3D. Like it should be wrapped. I see a crab. Really?
Yeah, they got everything, but we'll have to do some research.
These are key covers or key toppers. You put them over the top of your key,
Yeah.
or you can use them as a key fob. You see, the claw like that would be easy. That's a fish, I think. It looks like a fish. It is a fish. Because there's his little side fin, his top fin, his tail, and his little eyeball peeper. A brook trout. You know what a brook trout looks like, Flutter Yo? That's cute too. These are cute. They're just circles. Interesting. Oh, that's a, no. You got Cthulhu Thula Hula Hula over here. I call him Kahula Hula. Why don't you guys have patterns for the things that I want? Do I need to make the patterns and then I'm going to have to make the patterns and scan them and make my patterns stuff to sell. I mean, I won't make much off of them. You know, patterns only sell for, that's not a pattern, you jerk face.
You're nicer than I am.
It's also, but that's what I had in my brain. Inspiration. Stealing thoughts out of my head like that. The pattern exists somewhere because someone made a keychain.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lobster. Is that a lobster? Yes, it is. But is it already pre-made or they give you a pattern for that? And how big is that sucker?
Nope, this is actually the lobster itself.
Suckers. Jerks.
I want to make a 3D.
Yeah.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
You guys are just being difficult. Can you make a lobster? Yeah, I can. I can actually take, no lie, I can take this pattern and turn it into a lobster.
Yeah.
If
Just
you
don't
want
make his
it
tail
this
curl
style.
up and put a fin on the back, a
This
thingy on
style
the
where
back.
it's riveted together,
Mm-hmm.
I can do that because I already got a claw here. I just have to make, it has to be a 2-part claw.
Right.
And that is, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted that style, Stacy. Or I can still be on the lookout for the 3D. while. I can crochet them. I don't want to do tiny crochet. Go find a lobster kid toy and cut it apart and make a pattern out of it. A felt one. I got a pattern.
That's it.
Is that what you're looking for, Stacy?
Excuse me, guys. It's weather.
This one has little clams too, and potatoes, and lemon.
I like potatoes.
Go say hello to the chat.
Hello, chat.
Oh, you only do the other kind with me when I'm talking on Lisa's channel?
Hello and welcome.
Do you know what happened last night? In the middle of the night?
What?
I was accepted into the YouTube partner program so I could accept super chats.
Sweet.
Marsha was my first. She took my cherry.
Oh, congrats.
It has potatoes.
That's cute.
Stacy must be working.
Now,
Really?
if it had hush puppies, honey, we'd be talking.
Stacy, it has potatoes, a lemon, little clammies, and a lobster. This is made of felt, but if it's made of felt, I can make it of leather. Oh my God.
It needs hush puppies.
I can take the potatoes, make them a little bit smaller, and make them a different color. And they'll be hush puppies. The way I grew up having hush puppies.
Yeah.
The best ones I ever had, the guy called them shrimp puppies. He took shrimp, chopped it up into tiny, tiny little pieces.
Oh, yeah, minuscule little, yeah.
And put them in his hush puppy mix.
Oh. Make the taters brown. Jeff wants brown taters, not the red ones.
I can make them white too, off-white. I can make them all three colors to make it a tater mix. Oh, not working tonight. So, do you want anything? Do you want any clams in addition to your lobster? That's cute. Because they have, I mean, cute. I might have to adjust the size of it because that looks like it's on a dinner plate, which means it's like long. Yeah. Oh, wait, I can actually tell you how long that one is. The lobster measures 7 inches in length or 17.5 centimeters.
Yeah, you could cut that down to about half, 50%, which would be 3.5.
Which is about a little bit
longer. Because when you get his tail and his claws, then yeah.
Oh, if you make the taters brown, they become hush puppies. Yeah, but hush puppies are smaller than taters.
Yeah. A hush puppy is maybe 2 bites. Sometimes, if you really love them, they're 1. But you get a little mouthful.
Okay, I guess I will stuff this in my cart. And wait, they will give me a coupon.
Yeah.
For money off. They always do it.
Okay, so we got the lobster. And you know what? You can always do something with the claw and just have the lobster claw, too.
Oh, yeah, I can take the lobster claw and make it like little key pops.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that what you're doing? Is you're trying to put it together for a friend? I'm just checking to
Make
see.
a dish for my friend. Love the unique gifts. More than a mouthful. Yes, Jeff. Behave.
Oh, that's a 3D printed.
No, we can't do that with leather.
That's a plushy pattern. I like the other the felt pattern better.
Yeah, I do too. That one doesn't look like a lobster. Ooh, now
That
the
one
blue
looks wrong
one.
because his legs are too skinny.
Yeah.
That's another felt pattern.
Hmm. I like the original red one.
That's a crochet pattern. Oh my God. You can make shrimps too. But that's the whole thing. I don't want that.
What do you mean the whole thing?
It's not a pattern. It wasn't a
Oh,
shrimp pattern.
oh,
You guys are just going to
buggers.
make me pattern draft. Convert.
No, we need.
But
We
some of them
need.
use stamps. And so, okay, top it. I will look for poodles as well and have some samples. I can make poop. They have poop keychain patterns. I don't think I need a pattern to make
Poop.
I don't need a pattern for this. I can get the shape of this off the internet and make a keychain out of it.
Yeah.
Not that hard. I mean, if people really wanted a poop keychain out of leather, and I can fill it with leather poop.
Hi, Monica. I missed you.
Monica,
Sorry. I was scrolling back up because the chat moved there it jumped for a bit, and I missed it.
she snuck in sideways, didn't she?
Yeah. And I saw her name down below. I see Splutter saying, hi, Monica. And I said, when did she sneak in? So I had to go back up and find Monica. Hello, Monica. Sorry I missed you, sweetheart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I like the more real looking one.
That one is almost $60.
I hope it's not a pattern.
No, that's an actual keychain.
Forget that. 60 bucks? They crazy.
$60 keychain.
You're
I'll show
kidding
you a
me.
$60 keychain. Yeah, that was a $60 keychain. I got fish. Okay, they're not fish, they're fish bones.
No.
And that would be easy to do.
So far, I like the original lobster the best.
Yeah. And a poodle. And then there is it a regular sized poodle or a short poodle?
You mean miniature? Short-haired or long-haired or?
No, a standard poodle. I always thought a standard poodle were the ones that were, not even 12 inches tall, or maybe 12 inches tall. No, a standard poodle
Is
is
your
hip
big poodle?
height. Its head comes hip height. They're
Mm-hmm.
big. I never knew that until I met someone that had a standard poodle.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, well, I do have a poodle. I said, oh, okay. She says, it's just a standard poodle.
Is that
A mosquito. Sorry, I slapped my keyboard.
No. There was a poodle there, but was that the keychain itself?
That was a 3D.
Oh, that won't work.
And that's the actual thing there. That's not a pattern.
No.
There's no poodles there.
Uh-uh.
And one of the things that hurts is when people get the stamp, they buy the stamps. So basically, all the pieces are on a stamp, and you just lay the stamp down and you hit it, and it cuts the leather for you, and then you put it together. And it makes things cheaper.
Dusty old dude, welcome. He says, anybody know where I can get 1-inch silver colored brads? Can't then find them anywhere that length. Holy
1
cow.
inch.
Silver colored brads.
1-inch silver tone brads. I might have an answer for that. I thought I saw some. Where did I see some? So I just bought brads.
Yeah, it's 9:07, and we have to start cutting off at 9:15, so we've only cough. Got 8 minutes.
Oh, it's the chat's fault. It's Toppet's fault. It's Stacy's fault. Because they said, hey, you got a keychain for this? And I didn't have a keychain for it, so I had to go look for
Hello, Tricky.
Hi, Tricky.
Oh, no, wait.
Did you
No,
not
Tricky's not in here. It's somebody. Elizabeth said, you know who would love one? Tricky
see?
the poop.
Tricky with, Chihuahua.
Love the poop.
Rat on acid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my, that is too, yeah.
Yeah, I used to go to East Lansing a lot when I was younger. Oh, we've been doing some heavy pattern shopping.
Oh my God, Marcia had me pattern shopping, pulled up over $300 worth of patterns that I bought, but I did not pay $300 for them because I waited until they gave me discount codes for every one of them. Some of them were 25% off. I had a couple that were 50% off. Most of them are 10 to 15.
Maybe look for upholstery tax.
Upholstery tax are bigger in the head, though.
Upholstery tacks are not as good as a good brad, in my opinion. A poop purse. Holy cow.
Somebody wants a poop
Night,
purse.
Jennifer, sweetheart. No,
Did
somebody
someone
just.
say they want a poop purse? Because I can make a poop
No.
purse.
No. Terry Silverstone said a poop purse, LOL.
I can make you a poop purse, Terry. I can make it when I make a hat. I can make it out of the same leather as a pirate hat. Just saying.
Monica said, thank you all. Please pray for, let's call it Monica's Smurf Club. I'll get it. So much going on. Praying for your Smurf Club, honey, big time.
Absolutely.
If whatever you want to call it, we're going to give it loads of prayers that whatever you need the prayers for, you got them coming.
Who is the little boy in, it's the Christmas Carol. Who's the little boy?
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can't think.
And he says,
and
everyone.
Yeah, God bless them.
It's like prayers for everyone.
Even 3/4 inch would do. Tiny Tim?
Might be. No. That is Terry. That is not a Christmas carol. That's a Christmas story. Ralph.
Yeah.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Honey, Ralph. Oh,
Terry, you're going to get a bunny
either
costume.
one. He'll take polished nickel or chrome. 1 inch or 3/4 polished nickel or chrome brad. Ralphie is a Christmas story.
Yes. I have lived with quite a few people that had a fascination with that movie. And I want to know who in my house left the door open long enough to bring in the skeeters. I am not amused.
Did your daughter let her back door open? Oh, there's a poodle keychain, but it says poodle on it.
Yeah, that's actually a keychain. That's
Dummies. We want the pattern, Jerko.
yeah, because I say, I put pattern in there and they keep giving me the actual.
Mm-hmm.
I say keychain, they give me things for key holders.
Grandchild, Tori. Okay, we'll try and figure it out, dusty old dude.
Let's see. I don't need that one.
Send your email to Tori if we don't find it, because we're going to have to start our exit routine here in a little bit.
Did you check
Send
at
your
Home
email.
Depot? Because it says the Home Depot has 1-inch brads.
In silver or um, polished nickel or chrome. What do they say they are?
Well, those aren't brads. Because I know what a brad is. Brads are small.
Yeah, the nail-in type or the back type like used for notebooks. And Stacy says her husband has that problem when searching for 3D prints too. That they give him the item and not the, not the.
Yeah, because you're going along looking and it's all of a sudden it's this huge amount of money and you're like, what? I'm not paying $150 for this pattern. And then you look and it's like, oh, that's
It's
not
the
a
actual
pattern.
thing. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's the only place I can think of looking. Oh, the back type for paper. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about then. You're not talking about nails. They got a lot of little dots and hounds keychains. As I say that, I find more.
Oh, wait a minute. That was a fluffy poodle, but that was the actual keychain?
This? Yeah, it's a clip.
The white one on the left. Yeah.
That's a cat.
No, the one next to it.
Yes, this one is a keychain with a clip.
So they're not. Is it
it's
leather or 3D or what?
No.
Oh, it's leather, isn't it?
No.
Or is it felt?
No. It's metal.
The stuff
It's
on
one of
metal
those
that
metal
they cure. Yeah. Okay.
you can
Doggone it.
buy like at the store.
Yeah. He thinks his daughter found some for him, he hopes. Okay, not a nail. Okay.
Yeah, see that my brain went to nails.
Mm-hmm.
I just bought some when I was making the shoe purse,
Right.
which she loves, but has not sent me pictures of her using.
She won't? Or she
She
hasn't?
hasn't, because something about having life and stuff.
She goes to the bottom of
Sometimes
the list.
it's harder to find than others.
Yeah. Walmart has 1.5 inch in gold.
Did you link? Did the link? No, you can't post links in here, honey.
Only Miss Tori can.
Hold on a minute. I might be able to see it though. I could
No, there's
actually
no
make
link.
my husband a mod. That might be the smart way to do it. Hold on, honey, and you will be able to. I will make you blue, my love.
I ain't going anywhere from there. Nope. Hello, Raw Dog Chris. Hello, sweetheart. Are you on your way back home now?
We don't want to hiding. Make him a mod. Come on. Okay, honey buns, you should be able to post that link now. Post that link. Post that. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not.
Chris, stay away from Milton. Yeah, everybody should stay away from Milton. I dropped it in Discord for you. Oh, nice. Instead of posting it. Okay.
Oh, you can post it now, hon.
There he did.
I made it where you could. I did that on
He
purpose.
did. He did. He posted it.
Ta-da, ta-da.
Yay, Jeff, you're blue. Post away. Yep.
Yeah, it's something about making my husband blue.
Those are
Blue.
20 millimeters, so about 3/4 of an inch. Paper fasteners, yeah.
And there's skeeters in this house because somebody left the door open too long and let the skeeters in. We are not breaking out into song over that.
They used to make a longer one. They used to make a shorter one, about 3/4 an inch, and they used to make one about 1.5 inches. How I know that is because I'm that old that I remember when they made them. She probably won't make a man's wallet unless somebody orders one.
Yeah, because I have too many different patterns. I make things as I get. That's the thing about being someone who does what they call bespoke goods. I rarely make things for the sake of making them. I make
She's
things
got-
because people paid me to.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. The
So
pinky poodle, or even just that one,
these
or
are
the
just
one,
numbers that I could turn into a pattern.
yeah.
And I could make it where the body, like I do the body in one color.
Mm-hmm.
And
And the
then do
fluffy
the
fur and the,
fluffy
mm-hmm.
fur in another color. So, but I
Mm-hmm.
need to know, did she want a groomed poodle?
Poodle, or that kind of, that one, yeah.
Ungroomed. Welcome to Tori's channel of stitching, a place where she will hear none of the bitching. Enjoy your time, y'all. Smash the. Oh, Flutter is awesome with that. She
Yeah.
always comes up with such cutesy sayings.
Yep.
So now I just need to see what kind of poodle Toppet was looking for.
Yeah. Yep.
So Toppet, if you watch this after this stream ends,
Email her.
email me an idea. You can take a screenshot of any one of these poodles to give me an idea. The likelihood of me being able to do a true 3D, as in the body is round, poodle, that makes it a little more difficult. I mean, would I? Sure, I will. Will you want to pay the price? That's going to be the question. Because when you get into the major 3D printed stuff, or the 3D leather items, they are more complicated to make, and they do cost more money.
And they're not easy to stuff, especially when you got the little pom-poms at the bottom.
Well, I can get some wool, some fleece leather.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I guess I got to go to Springfield and find out now. Because that would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
That would be just like adorable.
Mm-hmm.
If I were doing this kind of poodle, let me see, where's that one line draw pattern? It had really like this.
Nope. Oh yeah, that one.
Something like this. I wouldn't use theirs because
No.
I'm not paying a big amount of money in order to. I'm not paying for. No. I can get my grandchild to draw me a poodle.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I have an artist grandchild, so
Yeah. Oh,
that's tiny. Where's my
I'm
place?
sorry. Are you home yet, a dog?
Well, that went big.
Oh, you're going home tomorrow morning. Okay.
That doesn't work. That one won't work. Go back.
No, the tongue and so forth.
Well, no, it's that one's just squiggly lines, so it's not. I can't do the definitive lines on it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's too squiggly. There was another one I saw that would work. It's a continuous line draw too. It's this new art. It's an art form. Continuous line drawings.
Oh.
I swear, now that I know there's this mosquito in here, it's making my body itch everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here looking where it's itching. There's nothing there. Can you see that poodle okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if I did whatever, if I did the outline of the body,
And then
basically,
broke it down. Yeah.
in flesh color, doggy flesh color. But I
Right.
went in and hand stitched in a poof of the white fur,
Yeah. The
wool.
fluffy stuff. Yeah.
Yes, like sheepskin with with
Mm-hmm.
here. You know, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that would be cute.
Oh, dusty old dude, if you're still in here, um, it's on Etsy. There's some that are just shy of 25. They're 25 millimeters, so they're just shy of 1 inch. Oh, thank God. Thank you for helping so much, Mimi and Chris. I know he
Yes,
was freaking out today.
thank you guys for being there.
Yep, thank you so much.
Sometimes people don't explain to you how much it means.
Oh, yeah.
It means a lot.
Oh, it does.
Dusty old dude's here still. That is not the picture I told you to give me.
Yeah, tomorrow evening, 8 or 9 o'clock, depending on if it speeds up or slows down.
I'm already being difficult. I think I've viewed so much stuff. That was Tori's husband that looked up that stuff for you. He rocks. He is good. He actually, I can't complain about his searching abilities because he found this house, and that's a fact.
You gave him the criteria of what you wanted, and he found it.
I did. I said I want a house, and I want it to have this many square feet, and I want the yard to be no smaller than this. Yes, this number of square feet, a lot no smaller than this, and I don't want to be shaking the neighbor's hands.
Yep.
I want to be able to yell through my house because that's what I do. And the neighbors not complain. And the reality is I will stand at the bottom of the stairs and lean my head back and say, honey, honey. And he'll go, what? That's my reality. That's how we do things. Not how other people do it in their houses, but sometimes I will stand at the bottom of the basement stairs and scream. And hear me? Someone tell Jeff this. Tell him to go get his phone. He left it somewhere. Or can someone go look for Jeff's phone and take it to him? Okay, let me use that. I wanted the feet in there as well, and it might be difficult.
Right now, the winds are 165 and it's supposed to be growing. Jeez, pain in the ass.
See, he did what? Lisa may or may not go on at exactly 10. I need to check in with her because she went to get gas.
Yeah, good idea. Let me see.
So she may not be accessible. Control 8. I need to clear some stuff out.
You,
It's
Oh, they're showing it later now? Oh, they are. Holy cow, she's slowing down and they're showing it later.
I don't like that she's slowing down.
I
Can
don't
someone go throw
either.
something at it? Make it go faster? Make it move faster?
Now, they're showing it hit right at like Bradenton, Sarasota, right below Tampa Bay, which means the water will come out of Tampa Bay like crazy. At 6 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. It was 8 o'clock at night, so that means she's going to grow.
High tide or low tide?
Damn. Doesn't tell me. Damn.
Because the tides matter.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, I can't do it while I can't do it right now. It doesn't tell me. I have to look later because I can't do it while I'm on with you. It's telling me.
You know, if your computer was up,
We are
just
hushing.
saying.
But I don't have that app on my computer.
Yet.
Well, I don't know if I put that all on there. I'm hoping. My daughter at this point in time is right in the middle of that sucker. I am not a happy camper. But as of this afternoon, it only had a, 3 and something mile eye? That's a puny eye. 3 mile, a little over 3 mile eye wide eye.
Let's not tease the puny-eyed hurricane.
No, I'm not teasing it. But I mean, that's a dangerous one because that means all that swirling is really in, the worst part of it is right in close because it's a tight eye.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's how Andrew was. That really, would have been, it's become a 5 again. Yeah. Man. Andrew had, at the military, NOAA down here, their speed thing got broken. Does that tell you anything? Okay. But at the military base, they had 200-mile-an-hour winds on Andrew. Yeah. We will not discuss that little bugger. He was bad. But he was a tight hurricane. But he was also a dry hurricane, which is also dangerous because the drier they are, the more tornadoes they spawn.
They had one where in Mississippi that came in when the tides were in the middle of rolling out.
Oh, God.
And it was weird because we had absolutely no flooding. It basically sucked up.
Mm-hmm.
It sucked up everything because the tides were rolling out. It just sucked up.
Yeah. I'm worried. I'm wondering what it's going to do to Tampa Bay because where it's coming in at, it's going to push everything out. And yeah, that could be bad news because if its tide's trying to go in and it's pushing it out, that causes.
Oh, I can't. I can't find out because my phone is attached to this computer up in the air, like right there. And I can't text Lisa
Oh, yeah.
because I was in the middle of trying to get my phone link working earlier.
Yeah, less storm surge, except for the surrounding area where the winds aren't as hard. You're going to get higher on the side that comes in, which is south. You'll get higher there, which is south end, the south side of the hurricane. So that means, thank you God, where I sold my property already that I had. Port Charlotte, Northport is going to get really high tides and some big surge. Yeah, because it pushes it in there. It's just going to move it around.
And I got to remember how to make this thing change phones.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Oh.
can't send anything.
I could email, but who knows she's going to get it.
Yeah.
Want me to email?
Yeah. Just
Oh.
she might be in her email. I haven't heard from her.
Yeah.
And usually she sends me the link to her live. And I have not received that yet. And I think I need to reboot my whole computer because it's running really slow right now. Oh my gosh. I have emails from people because they're awesome in hopes of fixing my phone. You guys rock. And I mean that. So yeah, I haven't heard from Lisa. The last I heard from Lisa, she said, I guess I should go out and get some gas. And that was the last of it. I might not be here when you get back, dusty old dude. Hi, Ray. How are you doing today, darling? I was just showing off some patterns, and then people asked me questions about if I could get certain things. So I wrote them down, and I did find a pattern for the lobster. And Tuppet's going to send me a fish and hopefully a poodle, so I can see if what I'm thinking is what Tuppet wants.
Oh, so it's basically going to be kind of like high tide. Holy shit.
I'm doing okay, Ray. You know, I'm not in Florida, so I'm out of the danger zone.
Welcome, Ray Bone Crusher.
If we lived closer, we could have popped down there to help Robbie today and then popped back up here out of the way.
Yeah.
But we're not.
And I can't go anywhere. One of my girlfriends has a brother that is a vet that is now special needs. And he's in an area that's supposed to be evacuated. And
I'm guessing he's not.
he was arguing with everybody, and he has two sisters, and both of them were having a fit at him. Finally, one sister, the older sister, got him to agree to go to a special needs shelter. But it was like pulling eye teeth. Welcome, Brenda Booney. Yeah, but they got him to go, thank God.
Okay, my email is acting up, so maybe I don't know.
Night, Monica. Take care, sweetheart, and I'll keep you in my prayers and
I'm,
family and everybody.
I'm going to be praying for hands to be over Florida,
Yep.
protecting them. I grew up in religion. I know how to do that pray thing.
Yep.
I just won't I won't be dropping to my knees.
It's 9:42. You want to start the end or you want to?
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and jump out just in case Lisa is able to get on time.
Which I have a sneaky hunch.
Um,
Oh, looks like you're up to 520 subs.
Ooh, I got
Yay,
one.
team. Yay.
Woo-wee. And then last night, when right after I got off after Lisa closed her live, I got the official email from YouTube saying that I completed the process and that I can collect doll hairs now.
Yeah, doll hairs.
Well, after they take theirs out,
Yeah, right.
greedy
You're
little
left with a few, yeah, greedy little people. You get a few doll hairs, literally.
Well, what is it? For every 10, they take 3? More
Oh,
than
over 3. Almost 350.
yeah. Little
Yeah.
butt. Yeah, it was my first goal. This was my first goal that I wanted to be able to get to this point.
The 500.
It says that I can do memberships, but I really just don't think I'm big enough for that. I'm not going to be asking people to pay $1 to watch me make stuff.
Or go shopping on the internet for patterns.
Yeah, pay $1 a month and come watch me shop.
Even though it's for stuff you guys are saying you want. I'm glad I didn't start drooling again tonight.
I was very purposeful. I didn't pull up the other screen that has stuff on it. But I do
Good.
need to check. I do need to check real quick. I won't pull it back up because I don't want to
Upset me.
show you any new patterns or anything.
No. I got enough going on.
That was not it.
There's no more grandkids coming from what I understand, so I can't give you my next grandkid. That won't work.
What? You're so mean.
I'm sure you don't want a baby.
Hell no, I don't want no babies.
That's what the next one would be. There's a baby, honey. And they both said they're done with that. Let's see.
Oh dear Lord, why is the Manam song in my head? Manam. Why?
Who knows?
That is a child song. Oh, never mind. We were talking about childlike behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
So it kind of.
There's a reason why things get stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make sure I cleared all these things that I was looking at. No. Okay, I'll go over here. Apply a 25% coupon. Okay. Only 5%. Well, I'm not getting a bunch from you, and it's not that expensive. So, come on, big boy, give me a coupon. 10% on your Jeep pattern.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get on my Jeep.
Told you I just have to wait.
If we waited a couple days longer, they might give us 15.
They might. And oh my God, I got other coupons out there from other people.
Have you
So
bought from that person before?
for
The
that.
Jeep?
I'd have to go look. Because I might actually, if I did, I might actually have another pattern in there. I mean, another something, that tells another coupon. That's what I'm talking about, a coupon. And their name is, I don't know. Oh, that's someone else. I'm still waiting for pumpkin people to give me a coupon.
That means the tide will be going in from what I'm seeing at the time.
I do.
Oh,
I got
Sugarfoot.
the giraffe from them and some Christmas balls from them and the little rocker horse, the little Christmas rocker horse I got from them. So I've gotten 3 different things from them.
Do they ever give you more than 10%?
I don't remember. I'd have to go look at the invoice. But let me check and see if
Jeff,
they gave.
I'm really upset with that because right now one of my sites is telling me it's supposed to basically just be getting its high tide is 6:51 a.m. and it's supposed to be making land about 6. So it's going to try and keep high tide out. This is going to be an interesting storm, which means if it keeps high tide out, it'll be pushing that high tide south, which means higher stuff for people down south of that storm on the edge of the water.
Yeah, evidently not. But I do know that everybody I bought from just about has sent me a coupon for future purchases. Oh, I didn't want my card. Well, no wonder. I was wondering why my screen wouldn't change. I was clicking the wrong button.
Okay, take the Jeep out. We'll wait like 2 more days and see if they decide to up that coupon.
Let me see. I'm checking the other sales from them. Now I got Elizabeth singing it. That's okay. Go sing it with Steven. He might like it. Why not?
Yeah.
You know, there's worse things in life.
Yep.
Than a little Sesame Street song. I know I just bought this stuff from them. I bought that much stuff is the problem. It's all Marsha's fault. And she cannot deny it.
Did you see me saying a word?
Well, it wouldn't do any good
I
because you can't deny it.
I know.
Oh,
I can
put
try.
put that in the cart. Oh, put that in the cart.
Well,
Everybody heard you.
yeah, it's on there for posterity.
Yeah, why do I keep feeling something biting me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Hannah.
What?
She's haven't spoken much today. She's dealing with a lot of pain with her shoulder and back.
Oh, I'm
Have to
sorry.
call her GP about her shoulder. Oh, I know that feeling. All I can say is thank you for my massage therapist. Holy crap, she knows her stuff. Oh,
Creative all. Kits. Box. 2 trees. Oh, there he is right there. Let me see. View receipt.
let's see. $10 p.m.
10%.
She'll be home at 10. Lisa just said, okay, here's what time you going on. Get gas. She's going on at 10, so she's going on 7 minutes. End this sucker.
Okay. Well, fine. Everything's
It's gonna be
fine.
it's gonna have to be a fast one.
All right, everybody, you know the routine. We do it at the end of every stream. So after this, what we're going to do is we are going to pop over because normally Tuesdays and Thursdays and sometimes other days of the week around 9:30, 10 o'clock, we pop over to Tully's in a pod and check out what she has going on. Sometimes her cohort comes on with her. Sometimes he does not. So you should go over and subscribe to him as well. That's our little Crayola there. Normally on Wednesdays and currently Saturdays also at 8:30, with the exception of right now because of the hurricane that's coming in. You can go over and check out Elizabeth's handmade jewelry to see what she has going on between now and Christmas, of course, but even after that, because she always has some cool stuff. I always buy a couple of pieces when I can. Sometimes she has some cool stuff to make hat bands out of, and other things. On Fridays at 8 o'clock, you should pop on over to Get Swamped and see what's happening there. This Friday is going to be interesting because they will be dealing with the aftermath of yet again another hurricane. And coming up, our own Stacy NAT is going to be doing lives. Again, selling some pretty items. And with her is usually Flutter Yo, who also does fishing videos. And if you just like watching people open spheres, then Diana is your gal. And you can just pop on over and check out her videos. If you're into miniatures, pop over to the Book of Faces and check out what Terry has going on over there where he does miniature things. He has miniature things. But we're also trying to build his YouTube channel, so he'll start putting up stuff over here. So, and maybe even going live, so check it out. CPR, aka Phil, just got his little jazzy mobile and something to hold his phone with, so hopefully he'll be able to post some videos soon or do some lives. And one of our supporters that comes in here all the time is Tessa, and you can check out Tessa over on the Book of Faces also, where she has Tessa's artisan crafts and carvings. And after the first, go ahead and sub to this channel. And then at the first of the year, watch them for when they start going live and doing their sales again, because they are absolutely awesome. You have puppy videos to show me what kind of puppies you're talking about, Top It. If so, drop them in my email. I can accept email. I can accept pictures, or I can accept small videos. do not show me any vulgar videos. I will do something to report it or something. I don't know. Or I'll just publicize it. If you send me anything nasty, I'm just going to publicize it for you and let everybody see how you are. So there you go. And I wasn't meaning that you would top it. I meant people in general because people are nasty. And being a
Some
woman,
people. Some
I've seen
people.
body parts from. I've seen more body parts from men that I never wanted to know and do not know. And I've decided that I'm just old enough now that I can just start posting that crap. I don't care. I will go put it up on some adult site and give their email address. So I'm just that kind of person. So don't send me your body parts that I don't want to see, which is anything that's normally under your clothing. So I will bid you all farewell, and we are going to run on over to Two Leaves in a Pod right now and see what's going on over there. I bid you all farewell. Goodbye for now. See you later.
Night. Night all.